Yeah, you need a plugin for it, but yeah.
Huh.
I mean, obviously you're tech savvy enough to kind of understand
Maybe
what the heck I'm talking about,
maybe
but
so. But then there was a long learning process for me to figure out how to do
yeah,
half of
but
this
that's
stuff.
just the setup process and getting your scenes and all the categories and everything else. Like
Yep.
um this I'm sorry,
Oh,
you
and
write books.
I'm live again. I do. I'm working on it. Well, most of them are republished older historical works, but okay, here's a new one. Let's
No,
change. Let's fix this stuff on the back end here.
yeah, what really
Where's
turned it around for me when I was trying to figure out all the OBS stuff is you think of your scenes as the book covers, right? The front page and the back page or the hard copy portion, right? And then your sources is what you're putting inside the book.
Oh
That's your
yeah, I
story.
would just have to copy it all over. That's a huge pain in the ass. I'm just not probably ever going to do that. That's the issue. Laziness. Oh, where is this? Okay, now I go open in a new tab. You see how many tabs I got open there? Okay. And there it is. All right, and that one is closed. Let's get the where is this chat? I gotta close this chat and pop up a new chat. What a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, that redoes the URL every time.
Every time. Okay, I think I got all that sorted out. Well, there's I'm gonna wave at myself and see if it pops up properly like it's supposed to. Yep, that's working. How about Rumble? Looks like Rumble might have maintained. YouTube should have this thing where if you, it's easier to reconnect. It should just be the same. It just dumps you right back into the same stream. It'll stitch them together for you. That's a huge benefit of Rumble. Let me tell you, if you're not on Rumble, get on Rumble. Okay, enough staring at the back end here. Let's get this guy. I think we're ready. I think all my...
well, if I'm not mistaken, YouTube does have a delay to reconnect.
It's just never long enough. Never long enough. Like, literally, it disconnected and said, oh, your stream has ended. Streamlabs was fixed just seconds after that, within a fraction of a second. It's unbelievably irritating. I'm like, just come on, just reconnect. No, it had to wait until YouTube was completely broken. Otherwise, it would have been fine. Would have been just fine. Ruin my day. Just throw me stupid glitches.
Don't worry, you're about to go through an epic storyline, and it's going to be great.
Right? Yeah, I'll forget about this, but pretty soon it's going to take a minute for the frustration to fade.
Yeah, man, it's okay. I think we tech problems happen. Like
they do. I'll get over it. I'll be okay. I'm just being cranky. Just enjoy the crankiness. Just roll with it.
You're gonna be an ornery biscuit now?
Probably. A cranky cracker. That's our word. I can say that.
Yeah, we can use it.
Right? But never with the hard R.
No, that was kind of like an inside joke. There's a content creator that makes TFD content, and the name of the channel is Ornery Biscuit.
Oh, I remember there was a Total Biscuit guy. Whatever happened to him? Is he still around, or?
I have no idea.
Okay, so I talked to...
I really have no idea.
Have your body prosthetic checked by Deslin in Albion. Okay. This is where we got to go back to that gal down here, huh? Oh, you know what I should... Well, I'll fix that later. Oh. This person with the funky glasses.
If you need something for battle, you won't find anyone
this
better.
all by myself.
Sharon Julicia.
Well, look who's here. What brings the Colon Commander to our shabby establishment?
He says, we back. Yes, we are.
Des, long time no see. How have you been?
Me? Same old. Making more weapons and pumping out rounds.
What's with all these crafters missing a left hand?
What can I do for you? I know you're a busy person.
An ace.
Because it's from the devil.
Is today the day?
Fair enough.
You hear from maintenance?
Yes. As always, I'm in your hands.
You say as always, but... You know I can't overhaul a full-body arcade drive like yours, right? I can handle Lepic, but... Even the Magisters find your prosthetics a challenge.
That's why I'm only asking you for a tune-up. Come on. It's kind of a superstition at this point, so please, just do it.
Sharon says, do me.
Well, your shooting did used to get a lot better whenever I fixed up your gun. But what you're asking for now, it's too much. Just ask me to do maintenance work on your gun like you used to.
The only thing that's changed, Des, is that my entire body is now my gun.
Look, whatever happened to your body, it doesn't change the fact that you're still Sharon Julicia. Okay, now get out of here. And good luck.
Shut down.
Thank you, Deslin. I promise to bring my gun next time.
No thanks. You come back for maintenance again, and I'm charging you a giant amount of caliber.
Number 0. Number 17 has reported that preparations for your battle are complete.
That was a slightly
take you
cringy
there
scene.
immediately. Okay, let's go.
Receive a battle readiness report from Sienna. This gal. Okay.
Welcome, Descendant.
Tell me about the battle repeated.
Hello, Number 0. If you're ready, I will take you to the battle area.
Go ahead. Hopefully I can get the results we need.
Command has faith in you, Number 0.
She reminds me of, who played Hermione in...
Would you like to access
cannot
the
remember her
laboratory?
name. Okay, move to the special combat zone, I guess. Right?
Talking from the Potter?
Yeah.
The Plopper?
The hell was her name?
No, I couldn't tell you.
I got nothing. It will not come to me. It was, Daniel something, right? Wasn't that the guy's name? And then Rupert something. And then, I cannot remember her name. Anyway, that's who that chick looks like. I swear they just took famous people and made them characters.
Dude, everybody, says that they just copied everything else. And, but to that I say everything's kind of a copy of everything else. I mean, are you going to say just because I can go up, down, left, right, run, and jump that every game is Mario?
Every game is Mario and Contra. Are you in Rumble saying hi to the room?
Yeah. I had that out.
Well, hello back to you.
Because I was one over there to check.
I appreciate it. You can come back to YouTube if you want to. I mean, it's back there. Either which way. I think the delay is longer on Rumble. Ruh-roh. Explosion. I've never seen half of these guys. Or have I seen them all and they just die so fast? I never really get a chance to look at them. They seem like they should be tougher. Oh, there goes the ninja blades. Ooh, headshot. This is just in the lab. Are these holograms? What's going on? Oh shit, that thing summoned blades of its own. Oh, it just got tore up! Sliced into pieces.
forever known as Bob.
Oh, I got you. Now it makes sense. We just need the swimming pool.
That's right.
So it was VR of some kind. She is still in one piece. Or so it seems.
I lost again. Just like I did when it happened.
Don't take it to heart, Sharon.
Who is this guy?
The simulation data was heavily weighted.
That should have been an easy win with my machine specs. Performance of my body prosthetic is getting better and better. Why can't I win?
Huh. Your jokes seem to be getting worse and worse. Machine specs? You're human, remember?
Human. Am I?
It's actually a theme in my forthcoming light novel series. How much of a person can you replace before they're not a person anymore? Before they're not human, even if they are a person?
Am I
Didn't we ask the
supposed to
Borg that question?
Maybe. It's an old theme. It's a pretty... It goes back to the ship of Theseus, right? You can replace the mast and the sails, the keel, the rudder. At what point is it no longer the same ship? Well, human beings, they say, our cells completely regenerate, change over once every 7 years. Yeah. And yet we
This is the Magister's private line.
still
Stream
think people are the
of
same
consciousness.
person. Yep. Continuity of identity.
I'm looking forward to speaking with you in person. I'll be waiting.
Talk to the mysterious Magister in Albion. I wanted to do... Where's the Battle Pass stuff? They just told me I got something. I got a shiny emerald hair dye. Okay. It must be a Sharon thing. I don't know. Or maybe not. I mean, it's on the Battle Pass. So. Yeah, buddy. Who and where am I going here? Let's go. Oh, here's this guy. We're meeting all kinds of crazy people here. It's a new person.
I have no intention of getting in your way.
Casenax. Casenax. Tell me about an unfamiliar voice.
My name is Casenax.
Casenax.
It's good to meet you. I'm a Magister and a member of the Council.
Actually,
I am also responsible for the development of arcade drives.
he seems a little polite.
This may be the first you've heard of me, but I know a lot about you. I was the one who installed your full-body prosthetic. Have you noticed any
She
discomfort with
meets
your
her maker.
movements? Any tickling sensations in your brain? Or pain in your spine?
Wait, it wasn't Anais who worked on me?
Well, you're half right. Without Anais' research on Arche,
Oh,
it is likely you wouldn't have survived.
he pronounces it
Even
Aeneas.
with the full-body prosthetic implant. But Arche alone won't unlock your full potential. The data does not lie. How have the results of your mock battles been so far? Have you ever defeated that Vulgus assassination unit? Even once?
Nope.
Well,
As the creator of your body prosthetic technology, your defeats are an insult to me. You need an upgrade. That is why I left the Council and came down here in person. Come visit me in my lab, Sharon. There I will mold you into the strongest warrior. Become an immortal descendant. One who will never be defeated again.
Immortal. That's risky talk, Counselor Casenax.
And suddenly her voice lines changed. It sounded like she was in some echoey place. Acute tension. Talk to Aeneas. She's right there.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope.
Tell me
Don't
about
you think?
acute tension.
Casenax. The upgrade you want to perform on Sharon will certainly grant her a form of immortality. The cyborg Vulgus soldiers who constantly modify themselves to replace their bodies with machine parts and their souls with code, if I recall correctly, they call themselves the Legion. of immortality.
Ruh-roh.
Huh?
A nace.
I believe an arcade drive is not merely a mechanism. It is a system that can become stronger as the Descendant's arcade grows in strength. You should be more transparent about your objectives, Counselor Kasenix. Are you offering this support of humanity to facilitate peace for the Magisters? Or are you doing this for accolades, so you can become the next Council Chairman?
Ulterior motives.
Pure speculation. How dare an artisan class insult a counselor? This is ridiculous.
Fine. My theory on RK, or your body prosthetic technology. Which one will be most effective? Oh, let's make a bet. Sharon, what do you think? Have you ever wondered what your next step should be? I want you to become stronger, but I want you to achieve that in a way that is appropriate for a Descendant. Although it may be a slow process, try developing your RK yourself. That's what you should focus on.
I do like that option better.
Your efforts will be rewarded once you've built up your RK.
If you had upgraded your body prosthetic, you would have already become stronger several times over during the time you spent training. What a wasted opportunity.
That is the essence of humanity, Counselor Kasenix. They develop slowly, but steadily and surely. They are full of infinite possibilities, just like the Ironheart.
But can I really consider myself as being fully human? I know I should prioritize developing my RK, but Kasanax has a point. It's not as simple as that.
The results recorded in the Prime Hands show an increase in your biometrics across the board. More importantly, the fact that the metrics of your RK have increased is a significant indication of the effectiveness of your training. I also want to measure your power capabilities for the same attributes. Fortunately, the Descendants have a new mission to eliminate void fragments in the Sterile Land. Destroy the void fragments in the repository and rockfall in the Sterile Land to test your RK abilities.
Destroy void fragments in the Sterile Land, huh? Well, let's go do that. Research Descendant module capacity. I'm at 74 out of 75. What is that? What does that mean?
There's not one for one.
What am I doing here? Hold on. I need to go here. What does that mean? Reach Descendant module capacity of 75. I'm at 74 out of 75. It just, I want to get money for that.
Oh, I wonder if you switch to your NES, if it would auto-complete.
Maybe it will. I'm not too...
Because what it's really asking you to do, if you scroll to the bottom, I bet you there's an energy activator in there somewhere. Like, it wants you to use an energy activator, and then it'll give you an energy activator.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, and then the next one is, after that, is go to Sigma Sector to progress the main quest. Use a weapon point, XP serum, and crystallization catalyst. No, those are what it's going to give me when I go. Okay, we'll do those. We'll do those later. Those are the rewards.
So the reason why I think when you logged on to the game today, you're like, hey, I didn't even do those, and I've got this shotgun down here, right?
Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff.
Because the game is still trying to figure out what needs to auto-complete, and sometimes, just like every other tech issue, you have to switch off a character, then switch back to a character, and reset the game, and like it'll start auto-completing stuff. They'd had a lot of bugs the first time this boost up path came out too.
Bet they did.
So at least it based on your experience, they have fixed a lot of the bugs, but it looks there's some may still persist.
Okay, so I need to go to Sterile Lands and do the repository and rockfall. What does that mean? Let's go to Sterile Land. And it should show me the place I need to go. Oh, no, rockfall is a zone. Okay, and well, what was the other zone? It was called the repository. There we go. Let's go to the repository. Nemo says 2. Eliminate
It's an
void
inside joke
fragments.
from my chat. I just figured I'd pass it along.
2. 2 was an inside joke. Oh, I linked one of your videos.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Thanks.
on I've been doing daily posts on X about the First Descendant. I just have like Grok find some stuff and compose a post, and then I tweak it myself.
Yeah.
It's like find what people are talking about online, write a post summarizing the commentary, and make it short and to the point, and then I put an image with it, and then very often I'll link a thing. Well, it was talking about module stuff, and you have that module 101. So anybody out there, check out Nemo's channel for beginner's guides that I haven't watched. I'm so
okay.
bad at this.
I'm right here with you, bro.
I know.
Okay.
It's the way it is. I will run around confused forever before I read anything. It's the last resort. God, I don't want to do homework. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy.
I know.
Who's doing
I just
homework.
want to play the game,
Just
and
wanna
I
play the
say
damn
that too.
game.
And like the very opening of my first beginner's guide. Like you just want to know where the killing is. Well, it's this way. Follow the purple text.
Okay, so where is this thing they want me to do? It says do a thing on normal. Oh, I'm on hard. It says I have to do it on normal.
Because you are a normal descendant, and Sharon comes from normal mode, so you might have to do it on normal.
So I gotta actually leave and reset this. I gotta go back to Albion.
No.
No?
Just the top right hand corner. Switch the mode. It says hard. Top left. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh, normal. There we go.
And just switch normal, and then fast travel. Just go to one of the outposts, and it'll kick in.
Okay. And then it will show me where I'm supposed to go, because this is no
should.
markers on this map.
It
Yeah,
should.
so much for
See
this
what
taking an
happens.
hour. Ha! It's also doing a weird thing where it freezes on the last image of the game I was
Frame.
looking at. Yeah, last frame, and then goes to the what do they call these? Flash screen, I guess.
Loading screens.
Loading screens. Jesus Christ. All right, where is this here? There it is. Because I was in the wrong mode. I would have never known. I would have never known. Okay, we got to go over there. Well, let's go. Oh, look at that. It's a quick refresh on that one. But I can also go, let's go invisible.
Initiating stealth operation.
I'm stealth now. How long can I stay stealth? Is like forever? I do not appear to have a countdown timer. There's a countdown to when... Oh, it doesn't last that long. That's what it is. Okay, here's the void fragment thing. What do I do with this? I destroy it? It's immune. Do I interact with it? Nope. What do I do? What am I supposed to do here? It's immune. What does that mean? Eliminate the void fragments. And here I am at the fragment. Oh! You have to slice it. You can't shoot it. That's what you got to do. Okay. Well, have I done it? Oh, now it says it's immune again. What is happening? Is it immune because I got to kill the enemies? Okay. Where are they? Oh my god. We're going up here. So I can see what I'm supposed to do.
I'm gonna cut you
I
up.
just shot my dog. Of course I did. Let's run around in circles, just for fun.
That's laughable.
let's get up here. Then I can shoot everything.
Oh, now I can hear you.
You were not able to hear me?
Not for a good 4 minutes.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, I destroyed it. I destroyed the thing.
I was trying to tell you. I said, "Oh, you just got to use your magic ability," and it just wasn't.
No, I couldn't hear you at all. Now we go to also Sterile Land Rockfall. Okay.
I think I accidentally wasted 30 keys, but I got a trigger mod out of the deal. I didn't know trigger mods came from that box.
Trigger mod.
Don't know.
What does a trigger mod do?
You need 10 cats in your character, 10 catalysts in your character before you can use it, and then you gotta do a thing. It's just, it's an extra cherry on the pie.
Okay. Well, nice. I won't ask for any more explanation that I won't understand until I get there. Okay, here comes another one. So, I gotta hit it 3 times. What did that ability do?
I gotta stab her 3 times. No, I just gotta hit it hard enough to get through the breastplate.
Interesting. I don't like the way these things are delayed.
Yeah, what it is your 4th ability, you're supposed to stand back from the fight and get everybody in that cone, that radar cone, and it auto locks. And then when you release it, if you press it again, then all of the homing missiles.
Oh, so you press it again, you don't hit the shoot button? I've been hitting the shoot button, and it releases it, but still.
Okay. I think you've got like 6 or 8 daggers. Like wait until you see like a horde in front of you, and then fire it up and see how many red dots just start showing up.
Oh, and it makes you stand still. How do I cancel it?
Yes, it does. Shoot your gun?
Yeah. Shooting the gun releases them, and actually hitting the button again did not release them. Okay. So it is shooting the. I mean, it made sense to me. Release daggers is shoot gun. Yeah,
shoot gun. Yeah. I played with that for a little while.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Dangerous ambush.
I don't like it at all.
Now. Yeah, I didn't really like it either. Dangerous ambush is so much more fun. And you might have that red mod. But
I received notification that you
have no idea.
Operation.
I might have.
Return to Albion. I need to check the data myself.
Let's look at Descendant module. What do I got? Let's go socket. No. Let's go tier red only. I've got Battlesuit Melting Rounds. Modifies decrease the enemy's electrical resistance instead of stunning them. Void Domination. Increase, and that's what I'm using. Also Release Cutting Force. Modifies cutoff beams so that it can be unleashed as Sword Aura. Does that throw it at a distance? Maybe I want that one.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I'm switching to that one right now. Let's see what happens. It did! It throws it. I love that. Die, she says. All right, now go back and talk to Anise. Albion. Anise, let's go down here. There we go. Loading. Sonic Boom style. Think of it like his what was that Street Fighter character with the spiky blonde hair? I think what's his name? Jean-Claude Van Damme played him in the 90s movie with Raul Julia, who was the best M. Bison. So there's Ken and Ryu, and then there's Guile. It's Guile, right?
Guile.
That's it. I think it was Guile through little.
Yeah. Because I was getting Barack or whatever that the mutant thing.
Yeah.
The electrical mutant guy.
Okay, Aeneas, tell me about the meaning of effort and growth.
Let's see. Yes, as I expected.
Is there a problem?
Lee called it Guile,
at
yes.
all. It seems that your enhanced RK is providing more power to your body prosthetic systems than its specifications require. Do you understand what this means? As you've enhanced your RK, you've been providing your body prosthetic with increased energy. This was only possible through the development of your fundamental power, your RK abilities. Do you remember the crux of my theory? RK increases proportionally according to the growth of the Descendant. This graph shows the increase in the power and output of your RK abilities. This isn't due to your body prosthetic. It's because your RK has been enhanced. A body prosthetic is essentially a machine. Machines don't improve unless they're replaced or new features are added. They also don't work at all without RK to power them. Your body prosthetic is outperforming its original specifications because of the increased quality of its power source, which is your enhanced RK. Your hard work, your RK, which has been enhanced by your efforts, has allowed you to maximize your machine's performance. You should keep working toward making your RK even more powerful. The stronger you become, the better the technology will be that the Magisters develop.
The absurdity of this. How Anais makes me laugh. She acts as if the results of a single case study are enough to prove her theory. Maybe artisan class is too generous a name.
Well, I take back every nice thing I said about this guy being polite. Fuck this dude.
Teaming up with me is the surest way to
Senex,
achieve your
tell
revenge.
me true worth.
The results Anais has are far removed from what would happen in actual missions of yours. To think that she'd argue her theory has been proven based on a single set of results. These results are not a true reflection of what you would experience in a practical setting. Data obtained through a controlled environment with fixed conditions and parameters is meaningless. Battles have many variables. You never know what will happen, or when it will happen, or how. And if the enemy has advanced technology and weapons, it becomes even more unpredictable. The majority of your missions are to eliminate elite Vulgus who pose a threat to us. Your body prosthetic was not designed for you merely to handle low-level Vulgus.
Sadek says, what happened
You
in all...
are the perfect assassin.
I remember this
Crafted to have
Sadek's douche.
exceptional mobility
He is a
and
douche.
an active camouflage system. You deserve a test that befits your skills. Wouldn't you agree? Remember, the only true measure of your worth is your results in battle. Let us run the mock battle simulation that you kept failing against the Vulgus assassin. Then we will see if Anais is correct, or if I am. Any objections?
You act like I have a choice.
Huh. That's correct. You don't.
Number 17. Prepare a mock battle so I can test my performance limits.
Douche
The
is the
target will
right
be the
word.
Vulgus assassination unit.
I've already requested that Sienna simulate a mock battle environment for you. Head over to Sienna once you're ready.
Still can't remember this chick's name. I'm looking at her face right now. I can just look it up. I can just look up. Who's it? Sadix, do you remember what was the who played Hermione? What was that actress's name? You probably know. And doesn't she look like her? I'm just saying. I could just say, doesn't she look like Hermione? People go, yeah, kind of. Emma Watson! There you go. Man, I could not get that name.
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Fill in the Swiss cheese holes in my brain. And she does, right? Something about it's around the eyes, especially the mouth, maybe the shape of the head, and especially when she got the short hair pixie cut. When the filming was over, she's like, "I'm done with this long curly hair. Get it off me." And she went with the pixie cut. And I think Alpha looks like the werewolf dude from Twilight. The radar dude with the little thing over his shoulder looks like Edward from Twilight. Okay, we're gonna fight some dudes.
Simulation data set. Good luck, number 0.
Here comes the simulation.
This time I'll win, no matter what.
I am gonna win no matter what. It is dead.
Oh, Sharon, you've proved my theory. How does it feel to defeat a unit that has given you so much trouble?
It felt like my enhanced arcade definitely allowed me to use my strength to the
Thanks
fullest.
to the Thunder Cage, basically.
It's clear that growing my
That's what I
arcade
said. You're
makes
just
me
gonna be shooting
stronger.
stuff anyway.
Your results were excellent, but you also demonstrated some flaws. As you've become stronger, you also need to upgrade your body prosthetic. Only then will you be complete.
Sadek says, I've never seen Twilight, but I do remember it's about vamps and lichens. Essentially, yeah. It's the blank slate high school girl so that all the readers and viewers could project themselves onto that character and be the object of affection of a 200-year-old man and then complain about age gap relationships. What are we doing here? Talk to Kasenex again. And then eventually, keep want to call him Joseph. It's not Joseph. It was on the tip of my tongue who that guy was. Anyway, he shows up, the kind of rough, wild dude. And turns out, he's a lichen. Yeah.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Am I not? I'm supposed to talk to this guy. Of course I am.
Good to meet you. I'm Kasenax, a magister affiliated with the Council, and the one responsible for developing the arcade drive.
You shove that faux politeness right back up your head tattoo, whatever that is. Tell me about words that shake me.
These results were unexpected. I felt aggravated that Ines's theory was right, and excited by how much you have developed. Two conflicting emotions warring within me.
Sadek says, doesn't sound like I missed much.
An arcade drive body prosthetic that uses arcade as its power source will inevitably be affected by the condition of the Descendant's arcade.
It was an interesting take on
I
vampire
agree with the
mythology.
results that your enhanced arcade increased the efficiency of your body prosthetic. But I wonder, should that be your only goal?
I think I've seen the first movie one time. I
Should you
never
not
revisited
strive
it.
to become a stronger Sharon? Not to merely have stronger arcade.
And then 50 Shades of Grey was based
You
on
are
was originally a
descendant
Twilight
with a
fanfic.
full body prosthetic.
Yeah.
You're a unique case. Compared to descendants who build their arcade abilities by pushing their physical bodies, you have clear limits to your growth, unless we further develop your body prosthetic. I want to build you a high-performance body prosthetic that matches your development. I want you to aspire to greater heights of performance. But if you're satisfied with the results of today's mock battle, I won't hold forth on the matter any further. Your body prosthetic is the reason you can still be the commander of Colon, even though you've lost your limbs. The reason you have superior mobility in every battle. I hope you realize this.
Kasanax isn't wrong. Even if my arcade keeps improving, if my body prosthetic can't keep up, it'll be useless. I'm sure he has his own motives for upgrading me, but I am a machine. I don't know if I have the right to say no.
Number 0, I apologize for the urgency of this call. I have something to report. Can you spare a moment?
I was thinking of looking into repairs, but understood. I'll be right there.
Even the metal plates on her butt jiggle. Because they have to. All right, let's talk to number 17.
Please be as brief as possible.
Tell me about undefinable confusion.
Well,
It feels
technically
like
her butt's
something's
still
troubling you,
real,
Zero.
right?
I guess that part of her is. She only lost her limbs.
Excuse
Huh?
me?
Yeah.
But it is a
I've worked
metal
with you
plate.
for a long time. I can tell how you're feeling through changes in the tone of your voice and the look on your face.
They just made some improvements to the
you
Tin
look
Man.
the same
I
now
mean,
as you
come
did
on.
when you were handling the Room Zero incident.
Sharon is an upgrade.
What are you getting at?
In the aftermath of the Room Zero incident, you were dealing with confusion, shock, and sadness. You were tormented by problems you couldn't solve. But you told yourself you could not allow your emotions to get the better of you, and you remained Commander
Where'd he
Number
go?
Zero. Because if you faltered, all of Colon would falter. I realize that your recent interactions with Counselor Kusenix have unsettled you. However, you are the commander of Colon Number Zero. I hope you don't pay attention to the whispers of outsiders. To me, you are not a machine, nor a descendant. You are my superior officer and the commander of Colon. Your strength doesn't come from your body prosthetic or your arche. Body prosthetics and arche are only tools. Even before you had them, you rose to the rank of commander because of your outstanding abilities and judgment. That is who you are, Number Zero. Please, do not hesitate any longer. If someone throws a rock to create ripples, you need to calm the water. I will act as your adjutant if it will help with this. I apologize if my behavior has crossed a line. I will gladly accept any punishment you deem necessary.
I'm not going to punish you. I should be thanking you. I'm a little shocked that you could tell I was shaken.
I'm sure you couldn't help it. It's extremely rare for a counselor to get directly involved. But there's no need for us to be affected by their actions. We have our duties to attend to. Now for the report. We have received intel on data hidden inside the Vulgus classified area in the sterile land. I believe we need to urgently investigate and gather more information. We await your orders.
All right. Time for some actual fieldwork. We'll begin by gathering more information based on what we already know. We need to track down all of the important data and see if there is a connection to the Vulgus assassination unit. If there is a connection, it may help me get revenge.
We've previously confirmed that there are several data processing facilities in the Vulgus classified area in the sterile land. I'll check if there are any ambushes planned and if we're able to collect those documents.
Good. Report back to me immediately if anything occurs.
Zadek says, Room Zero, Freyna reference. Also, I don't know if you've seen it. I think the Twilight chick is the same flat-chested cutting board lead character from Underwater. I have not seen Underwater recently, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I did like it. I think it was one of the first movies I'd seen of hers since the end of the Twilight series. It might have been one of the first movies she did afterwards. Actually, I think the first thing she did was some road trip movie with a couple of guys where she got topless because they wouldn't allow her, or I guess she wanted to get naked in a movie as quickly as possible. So there you have it.
Oh, I got you. That's cute. That's cute. She knows how to get to the top.
Right? There you go. Bam. Let's keep my name on everyone's lips. Twilight's over. What do I do next? Boobies. Okay, we go to... But I will recommend Underwater. It was good. I enjoyed it. I liked it. One of the last great frontiers on this planet is the bottom of the ocean. I think we've mapped... I can't remember, between 5 and 8% of the bottom of the ocean. We have no idea what's down there.
Yep, Marianas Trench, yada, yada,
Yep,
yada.
that too. You know what I didn't see until like 10 years after it came out was The Meg with Jason Statham. I even watched part 2 because I liked the first one so much. It was decent. Giant sharks, megalodons, The Meg. Okay, Sterile Land. Let's go. Sterile Land. Come on, click on it. Click on it. Where's the pinky? Oh, wow, it's hidden underneath other symbols. That's why I couldn't find it. Lee says, play as Freyna, learn what is Room Zero. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should do Frena's story, huh? That's another one you recommend? Anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I will. Maybe tomorrow. Well, I gotta get, actually, no, I have Frena. It's like, no, I need to get her. No, I have her.
No.
I think I do.
Just play through her storyline like you are Sharon's.
I think I do.
The Vulgus can't
Frena,
see me.
I do, yes.
Why?
Okay, there's this. Oh, right there.
Number 17, Special Forces.
Number
At your
17.
service.
Tell me about investigation in full swing.
I'm glad you're here, Number 0. Thankfully, not all of the data processing facilities have been destroyed. We couldn't gather all the information during the previous operation because we had to track down the Ironheart. But I think we'll be able to do it now.
I'll investigate the area. There's some overlap with suspicious locations from the previous infiltration mission.
Lee, when does that new Resident Evil
I'll
come
cover
out?
the new areas. Number 17, you search the remainder.
Is it a
Affirmative.
remake?
Let's reconvene after we
I don't
have
know.
more information.
Tracking coordinates.
I have not played a single one.
Tracking system
nor
activated.
Silent Hill.
Switching to infiltration.
Not my kind of games.
On
Way
route
too
to the
creepy.
nearest data processing facility.
Oh, okay. So you're not into those at that genre at all.
Never gonna do. No, my anxiety level with normal games is way too high. You put me in creepy, terrifying game. Okay, now here's the thing. I'll play almost anything people buy me. Almost any game that people buy me. And I do play, during Sober October, I play all the scariest games I can find without the benefit of Liquid Courage. It's a thing I've been doing for 2-3 years now. So, I mean, if somebody were to buy me one of those games, because I'm not buying it on my own. It's just not happening. I'm not doing it. But if someone was like, you really need to play this, fine. Maybe I would, just to let you torture me. But anyway, that's my spiel.
Oh my god, I gotta leave.
What did I do? Oh, I played one of the creepiest visual novels ever. It was Song of Saya. If you have not played that game, I would recommend it strongly. It is a piece of work. That is true Lovecraftian horror.
I'm still waiting for somebody to buy me the new Ninja Gaiden. I want to play that.
What are we doing here? I guess I need to go inside. Do I go in here? Is this a door? It is a door. Oh, they're both in here. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? No, one is downstairs. The other one's right here. Legion of Immortality Research Data. Records unlocked. Well, I don't really care about reading it, so we're not going to read it. This place is empty. Is it supposed to be this empty? Now we're going down inside. Probably when I grab this one, I'm going to have to fight my way out, right?
As I expected.
Okay.
Research data from the bipedal walking unit's mobility enhancement project. Huh. It's been divided and encrypted separately. What a pain in the ass. There are 5 coordinates where the data may be located. All inside the production area. I'll have to hurry if I want to find it.
Okay. I've been here on a mission. What are these people doing? They're all chilling. I guess they're doing missions. I'm with them in the zone. But I gotta go over here. There we go. We've got one encrypted thing. Where's the other things? Around the corner. Lee says 27, RE9. So it's on the 27th of this month? 27th of February? Or March? well, do I go down? Are there more of them? Where's the other ones? Did I run right past them? Oh, there's one right here. Oh, it won't let me interact with it. Another bug quest. Are you kidding me?
Are you?
It's right here in front of me, and I cannot interact with it. Son of a bitch. Well, where's the other ones? Did I run right past it? I swear, okay, I already interacted with that. I got that one, and I got this one out in the hallway. Well, where's the other ones? I must have gotten that, because I ran right past it. Must be downstairs. Let's see if that's the reason. They should disappear when I've interacted with them, right? I shouldn't... Okay, now I'm back outside. Oh, son of a bitch. What is even happening here? How did I miss him on the first floor? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ah, here's another one. Let's see if I can interact with this. Yes, okay. So if I've already interacted with them, I can't interact with them again. So now I need to find out how to get to the other ones. So that is 1, 2, 3. Is there a door? There is a door over here. Here we go. Is this... No, that's the one I hit on the way in. Oh, son of a bitch.
Is one like glowing a little brighter? Like if you've interacted with it, does it dim the marker? You know what I mean?
You know what? It does. I think, because I think I've done this one. I'm pretty sure. I can't get over there. But this one is fully lit up. I can't interact with it at all. I mean, yeah, I got 4 out of 5. So is this the 5th? Is this the 5th one? Let's look over here. Nope, not that one. This is, I think this is maybe the last one. I don't know. I can't find the other one. Or it's upstairs? How do I get upstairs? Let's try and get upstairs. Maybe that's the last one. Lee says, yes, February 27th. Okay. Is there, how do I get upstairs? That's the next question. What does it mean to get upstairs? Okay, here's how we get upstairs. Well, that is right around the corner. Oh. There we go. Got it. 5 out of 5. Jesus.
I've uncovered an encrypted Vulgus troop production plan in the information
Taking
I
this
found.
dude's
I'm
build for
encrypting
that
it,
gun.
but that will take time.
Sterile
Given how urgently we need
classified
it,
area.
should I ask Eckert to decrypt it?
No. Asking Eckert would require radio transmissions, which might reveal our location.
Next week.
Send it through to my Yasiv. I'll decrypt it myself. Access code overclock. Code 0 activated. Initiating decryption. Production records 25% analyzed. Accessed user records 80% analyzed. Test records 64% analyzed.
Sadix on Rumble says Resident Evil 9
Wait, number
227.
0.
Yes,
That function is-
confirmed.
Please be as brief as possible.
All right, number 17. Tell me about overclock. Code 0.
Number 0. You said you would refrain from using overclock code 0. As efficient as that code is, it puts pressure on your cerebral functions. You've experienced memory lapses as a direct result of it, correct? The last time you used it, you lost the memory of one of your body prosthetic scans.
That's not a reason not to use it in a situation like this. We're on a mission. Have you forgotten that the mission comes first for Colon, no matter the circumstances?
Until you forget how to talk.
I apologize, but I am concerned for you. As your adjutant, I think I should be.
I appreciate your concern, number 17, but again, we are on a mission. And as my adjutant, you should know better than anyone what this mission in particular means to me. I promise to not use the code going forward, which means I won't forget this conversation.
Understood.
The data we analyzed made it clear that they were working on a project that is similar to the production of Alzarok. But it says the completed unit was inexplicably lost during transport to the Agna Desert. This part seems dubious. There are no updates to the report following that entry, so I'll need to go there and investigate. Whatever happened,
I'm gonna
we need
slap
to move
this
faster than
build
they do.
on this gun right now, Lee. I'm heading back.
There we go. Outpost in the Vermilion Waste. To the Agna Desert. Well, I wasn't anticipating next week. What day is that going to be? That'll be
What are you doing here,
27th.
Xanax?
That
It'll be,
is
6 days.
It'll be Friday?
harsh reaction, Sharon. There is no need to be so hostile.
And then how long do you figure it'll
towards me.
take you to beat that?
I know what you came here
Friday.
to find.
Okay, Xanax.
I have no intention of getting in your way.
Tell me about a story from long ago.
But first, let me make this very clear. I have no intention of interfering with your mission. On the contrary, I wish to help. I believe you came here in search of a unit that the Vulgus lost in transit. It may have slipped your mind because our paths have crossed more frequently in recent times. But I am a counselor of the Council of Magisters.
Lee says without sleep 2 days. So
If
you'll
I
have it
so
done before I
wished,
come back on Monday.
I could access all of HQ's communications
I guess he's
records.
taking a break from
Have
TFD
you
in a
also
week.
forgotten that we
Yeah.
designed the Sieve links for the Descendants?
For like 2 days.
Well, anyway, your findings piqued my interest, and the location also happened to be the Agna Desert.
Well, maybe I won't be changing
The
games for a while.
Agna Desert.
We'll see.
How could I forget this place? The Agna Desert was one of the regions we Magisters chose when we fled from the Vulgus. And I was one of those who fled here.
Why would you
I
flee to the
memorized
desert?
much of the terrain of
It's a
this
terrible
land
choice.
back then, in order to carry out our plans unseen by enemy eyes. The hideouts we used are still there. However, you will not be able to find them, even with your spatial tracking device. That is why I have personally come to help you. It would not hurt for us to work together. What do you say?
I have more than a few doubts. But it's not a good idea to antagonize Xanax right now. The smart thing to do would be to find out why he wants to help me.
Why don't you give me the benefit of the doubt? If we continue to waste time like this, the Vulgus might get to their mislaid unit first. Don't you agree?
I'll go alone, with you guiding me.
You have exhausted your body prosthetic. Your neural circuits are close to being overloaded. I can numb your pain receptors for now, if you wish, but
No, I don't want that. I need to keep my neural activation levels high, and the pain keeps my senses sharp. Besides, if you numb my sense of pain, I won't be able to imagine the pain I'm going to inflict on those who made me what I am.
so very determined. As you wish. I will transmit the coordinates to your Asive channel. As you know, I am one of the Vulgus's key targets. This means I am not permitted to roam as freely as I would like, so I will be returning to Albion. You will find the information you seek at the coordinates.
Sadek says, Kasenax is one of those people you want 5 minutes alone in a locked room with a rubber hose. Yes, indeed. I'm not getting any closer to this destination. What the fuck is it? Where is it? Is it up in here?
It could be.
Maybe it is.
And,
oh, it is inside. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say this place has some cubbies and cavities.
Oh, come on. That didn't do that any faster. Okay, we've got Legion code number 1. Where's the next one? Next one is over here. Well, I might as well teleport. Let's teleport here. Phew.
Okay, what kind of rolls he's got on this thing here?
Whoa! Right down into a hole. That was the bad idea. That's not going to get me out either. Okay, we're going to have to jump out. Jesus. Come on. There we go. Okay, now up inside this thing, whatever it is. He says, I'm not leaving TFD. I'll be logging in for the events. Okay.
Yeah, same here. That's what we all say.
Well, not leaving. Well, my thought was I would just, pause. Just not play for like a couple of days or a week or whatever and go do something else. But maybe not right away. I will absolutely do that eventually. Eventually, I'll get everything done I need to do. I will have experienced the content. I'll just be waiting for a new season to drop, and then it's time for other games. That's the way you do it. X. How do we get over there? Go this way. Thank God for fast travel. Okay, right over here. Wait a minute. We gotta go down in the hole. There it is. In the hole. Got it. The importance of pain has been unlocked. Targets of vengeance. Read the journal record. Journal record. Descendants. Ooh, there's a bunch. Yeah, I'm not reading any of these. Except this one, because I have to.
The director of the Prowler project was... Kasenax.
From your coordinates, I assume you must have located the information. Once you've composed yourself, return to me. I will tell you everything. Why I led you there. Why I allowed you to unearth that information.
So he made that assassin unit that chopped her up. That son of a bitch. Of course he did. Now return to him where? In Albion? In Albion, of course. Sadek says, be prepared to lock in, Ben. It took me over a year from start to current to catch up on all this game's content. Well, I may not catch up on all of it. That's a tall order, but I may get to a point where I've done everything I want to do for a minute and I need a change of pace. You know, and that just means I'm going to play something else for a week. For like a week, maybe 2. And then come back. Unless I don't know. Let's not second guess things. Okay, now he's going to tell me the full
Good to
story.
meet you. I'm Kasenax.
Tell
a
me
magister
about
affiliated
Director
with the council.
Kasenax.
Do not glare at me with such murderous intent.
Just kill
I
him.
said
Just
I
kill
would
him.
tell you everything.
So quit stalling and tell me, why is your name on the Prowler project? You were the director? Why did you keep this from me all this time?
The Prowler project was one that I ran while I was with the Vulgus. Through it, I was able to make great progress with research into body prosthetic technology. I eventually succeeded in constructing the Prowler. But the Prowler I created killed elite members of Colon, and left you, their commander, in a terrible state. If you were in my place, could you have revealed this awful truth? Driven by guilt and a need to atone, I built you a state-of-the-art prosthetic body. using the expertise I gained from developing the Prowler. Once your body was ready, I applied the arcade drive technology. Thankfully, it has kept you alive up to this point. This fact remains, even if you resent me for everything that you uncover. Do not be angry, Sharon. I never meant to deceive you.
How could you? Xanax, if you truly felt sorry, you should have helped me get my revenge sooner. You thought these prosthetic implants could atone for what you did to me and my men? Are you kidding me?
Of course not. Which is why I came to you for true redemption.
At least
Sharon,
you felt bad about it.
I will serve as bait to lure out the Prowler.
What?
As you know, the Magisters are high priority targets for the Vulgus, and I am at the very top of that elimination list. I am an authority on several body prosthetic technologies, including the Prowler project. As long as I live, the Legion of Immortality runs the risk of being fully analyzed. As soon as I am seen on a battlefield, the Vulgus Legions will send every assassin unit they have at their disposal, including the Prowler, to eliminate me.
So you're willing to die for me now?
I am sorry, but no.
No intention of dying,
to
he
surrender
says.
that easily. I have been working on a code that can control the body prosthetics of the Legion of Immortality. I'm at the stage where I can complete the code, if I have some key data and the source technology. If this control code can be used to neutralize the Prowler sent to assassinate me, you will have your revenge. I will have atoned, and humanity will have the technology to control the Legion of Immortality. Everyone will get what they want.
I don't need some stupid code to take down that bastard. I need to get started with the operation right away.
Calm yourself, Sharon. Do you truly think the Prowler has not received a single upgrade since I left? Assuredly not. Now that Eamon has integrated the Magister's technology, the Prowler will have become stronger, similar to you. If you rush out there without considering your options, you will only end up losing precious bait, namely me. If you truly wish to carry out your revenge, Sharon, help me. I have always offered you the most efficient course of action. Working with me is the surest way to have your vengeance.
I don't know if it's the most appropriate time to tell you, Sharon, but I've finished analyzing the data I received from number 17. It isn't something I want to discuss over the radio. Please come to the Research Institute.
You could have just tapped me on the shoulder, lady, and I would have turned around to talk to you.
Humanity is very weak. That's why
All right,
humans
Aeneas,
need
tell
us
me
so
about
desperately.
a crossroads.
The data that number 17 requested to be analyzed and the data that you accessed on the Prowler project revealed a significant discrepancy in what we know of the performance of the Prowler. The Vulgus units in your battle simulations were based on the estimated specs of the Prowler that attacked you. But this data shows that the Prowler's power and mobility have improved substantially since that time.
Before we get into that, Anais, let me ask you something. Did you know about any of this?
She knew about all of it.
Or did you already know about all of it?
Yep.
I'm merely a member of the artisan class. I have no knowledge of the actions of the Council or the Councilors. Aside from that, humans already had arcade drive technology when I joined, and research was already being done on body prosthetics. The technology was enabled by Arcade, and, similarly, was recorded in internal files as being an ancestor technology. I had no idea.
I can't stomach the fact that my body was developed using the same technology as the bastard that made me like this.
The Arcade Drive is nothing more than a tool. You are not the same as the Prowler. You are Sharon Julicia. You are human, a descendant, and the Colon Commander. Machines cannot develop, but humans can. Don't forget the days of pain you had to endure in order to grow.
But I can't beat the Prowler in my current state. I need to upgrade my body prosthetic to carry out my revenge.
Do you?
My body prosthetic is only a tool. I'm just upgrading a tool to make revenge possible.
Number 0. Casenex has sent a message regarding the Legion of Immortality's control device.
I'll be right there.
Sadek says, Aeneas is a real peach. I think she's kind of hot. I don't know. That's no points for personality, but well, where's this other guy? Okay, he's still up there. Well, this is taking a little longer than I expected. I might as well take a break at some point here. Might as well. And if I get logged out, so be it. Let's do that. And as a matter of fact, right now, before I talk to this guy, then we'll come back and carry on. So, as usual, I'm going to duck out for about 10 minutes, during which time there will be music made by me for you to enjoy. And enjoy it or not, I am going on a break, and I will be back in about 10 minutes. So, hang in there. We'll see you on the other side.
If you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with it.
I might be playing with it.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Wild west, wind thou, breath of autumn's been thou, from whose unseen presence the leaves dead are driven, like ghosts from an enchanter fleeing, yellow and black and pale and hectic red, pestilence-stricken multitudes, so dull, who chariot us to their dark wintry bed, the winged seats where they lie cold and low, each like a corpse within its grave, until thine ashes, sister of the spring, her clarion of a dreaming earth, driving sweet pots like flocks do, with living hues and odors plain and hill, wild spirit, which are moving everywhere, destroyer and preserver, hero here. Thou one whose stream mid the steep sky's commotion, loose clouds like earth, decaying leaves are shed, shook from the tangled boughs of heaven and ocean, angels of rain and lightning there are spread on the blue surface of thine airy surge, like the bright hair uplifted from the head of some fierce mane, and even from the dim verge of the horizon to the zenith sight, the locks of the approaching storm, of the dying year to which this closing night, the dome of a vast vaulted with all the congregated might of vapor, from whose sully atmosphere black rain and fire and hail will burst. Oh, here thou who didst waken from his summer dreams, the blue Mediterranean where he lay, lulled by the coil of his crystalline streams, beside a pumice island, Balia's bay, and saw in sleep old palaces and towers, quivering within the waves' intenser day, all overgrown with azure, moss and flowers so sweet, the sense faint picturing them. For whose path the Atlantic's level powers cleave themselves into chasms while far below. The sea blooms into the oozy woods which wear the sapless foliage of the ocean. No, thy voice and suddenly grow gray with fear and tremble and despoil themselves. Oh, if I were a dead leaf, thou mightest bear. If I were a swift cloud to fly with thee, away to pant beneath thy power and share the impulse of thy strength, only less free than thou, oh, uncontrollable. If even I were as in my boyhood and could be, the impulse of thy strength, only less free than thou, oh, uncontrollable. If even I were as in my boyhood and could be, as thus with thee in prayer in my sore need. Oh, lift me as a wing, a leaf, a cloud. I fall upon the thorns of life. I bleed a heavy weight of ours, and chained and bound. Want to like thee, tameless and swift and proud. Make me thy lyre, even as the forest is. What if my leaves are falling like its own? The tumult of thy mighty harmonies will take from both a deep old tumult tone. Sweet though in sadness be, thou spirit fierce, my spirit be, thou me impetuous one. Drive my dead thoughts over the universe like withered leaves to quicken a new birth. And by the incantation of this verse, scatter as from an unextinguished heart. Ashes and sparks, my words among mankind. Be through my lips to an awakened earth, the trumpet of a prophecy. A wind, if winter comes, can't bring me far behind. Death, be not proud, though some have called thee mighty and dreadful, for thou art not so. For those whom thou think'st thou dost overthrow, die not, poor death, nor yet canst thou kill me. From rest and sleep, which but thy pictures be, much pleasure then from thee, much more must flow. And soonest our best men with thee do go, rest of their bones and souls delivery. Desperate men, and
poetry by John Dunn from 1609. More music on YouTube, Rumble, and X at Real AI Radio. Check it out. There we go. And we're back. We are back. Cobra 729-P2L says, "What up? What up, Cobra? Welcome, welcome."
What's up, Cobra? See, you've gotten around.
Number 17, Special Forces, at your service.
Let me see here. Number 17, tell me about Prepare the Blades of Vengeance. This must be the final mission, right?
You're here. This is what Casenix has sent us. As you know, when the Magisters came over to the side of humanity, they tried to steal as much advanced material and technology as possible to take with them, but they were thwarted by the Vulgus who pursued them. So they created encrypted vaults and stored their materials and technology inside, then hid those vaults all over Ingress. As Casenix was one of those Magisters, he did the same. Casenix hid the core materials necessary for the development of the Legion of Immortality control device in an encrypted vault. He insisted that we retrieve them. The zone Casenix chose to hide them in is Hagios. Given the vastness of Hagios, the vault is not going to be easy to find.
There's nothing easy about this operation. Don't worry. We'll find it.
We'll get her done.
It's a shame that these encrypted vaults can only be opened by a Descendant. I'm sorry that I can't be of more help.
Don't sweat it. Encrypted vaults are classified. They're designed to be detected only within a sieve.
Understood. Please contact me immediately if you need any help.
Okay, it says secure the encrypted vault in Hagios. I'm looking at Hagios. I don't see anything that's a marker for an encrypted vault.
Okay, so these, it's telling you to play with the encrypted vault. You got to have some keys by now.
I got a couple, yes.
Open up your map and see if you can identify like a little hurricane emblem. It could be white, blue, or purple.
Hurricane emblem.
And you're only going to see it in whatever map section you are in.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go to... let's go to the middle one, I guess. Fractured Mountain. Let's go to Hagios and see what happens. I'm not in the zone, so of course it's not on my map. Loading.
It's a good thing I got thousands of these keys, man.
You end up using them all?
No, actually, I only spend 40 a run. I had over 3,000 when I started, and I've been doing this at about 5 minutes completion every about 5 minutes since you started.
Well, there's an encrypted thing, but probably let's set a waypoint.
Hang on, let me look.
There we go. Yep, little hurricane-looking thing.
Blue. All right, so the trick to these, it's a little mini game, but if you hit the left trigger and the right trigger, your aim and your ADS at the same time, it actually counts. So it's gonna spin around a wheel and it's gonna say hit. For me, it's your fire button and get it in the box.
Oops, and I died.
Or hit your ADS button and get it in the box. But the trick is you just hit both of the buttons at the same time and you'll get it.
Where? I've lost this thing completely. Where am I? Where is... Okay, let's pick a direction. Stand there. I'm right next to it.
You can tag it.
It's right underneath me. There we go.
It could be inside a cave.
Mini game. Here we go. At least they're making this one kind of easy. There we go. Power system restored. I got the info. Now what? Now I'll go back to the
You must have found what I stashed away. I will be so glad to have them back. I will be eagerly awaiting your return in Albion.
Okay. Fast travel. Sadek says you never use all the keys. Cobra says you wait for new anime cowgirl outfits. 2300 PST as of today. Okay.
They're doing a Western thing for the new skins.
Well, why not?
Gunslinger. They look good. I mean, I like them, Cobra. I mean, they look good. I'm not gonna lie. They definitely look like some cowgirls with guns.
Teaming up with me is the surest way to achieve your revenge.
All right, Kisenex, tell me about core technology.
And they've got the milkers to
Finally.
go along with it.
Thank you
sure
for
do.
recovering these, Sharon. Now I can design the Legion of Immortality control code. All that's left to obtain is the Vulgus network source technology in order to disseminate the code. However, this will be a completely different level of difficulty compared with locating the encrypted vault. This technology is one of the most heavily guarded and classified pieces of information that the Vulgus have. The most likely place for this technology to be stored currently is the Fortress, the headquarters of the Vulgus. If an opening presents itself for us to infiltrate the Fortress, we can use it to acquire the source technology.
We're going to the Fortress.
It will not be easy, clearly. But for you to have your revenge on the Prowler, we need that technology.
Don't worry, we'll get it, one way or another. But you'd better be sure about this, Kisenex. I've staked everything on getting revenge. There's no turning back from this now.
Ha! I have no intention of turning back either, Sharon. We will see this through to the end.
Why do I feel like this guy's just playing us again? He says he felt guilty, but does he? Oh, look at that. And it did not update quest automatically. Let's go back to the quests. Descendant exclusive. Kisenex's anger. It says go to the location of Kisenex in the fortress defense line. You can check the locations on the map. The defense line outpost. Thank God they put a little. There we go, in the fortress. Where is he? There he is. Damn, for a quest that was like, it'll take you an hour. No. It takes me twice as long as anybody
That was
ever.
4 minutes. That was one quick run.
Oh, Sadek says some of those encrypted vaults get a little bit crazy, but they're with their mini games. But there are some descendants that can make it easier. All right, what's up with this?
Correct.
Good to meet you.
White is
I'm
easiest,
Kisenex,
blue is
a Magister
intermediate,
affiliated
purple
with
is
the
hard.
Council, and the one responsible for developing the arcade drive.
Yeah, the first time I ran across one, I burned all my keys or whatever they are, trying to get it open, and never did. All right, Kisenex, tell me about your anger.
Humans destroyed an iron heart. I cannot believe my eyes. I really cannot believe it. How could they manage this? Do they know what they have done? The fate of the Magisters.
HQ and the Descendants did what they had to do. What was best? Alpha made the decision to protect Albion and Ingress. I know that the Magisters have different opinions when it comes to the Ironhearts. But don't we have something more important to do right now, Kisenex? Now would be a good time to recover the source technology from inside the fortress. It's time for you to play your part.
Yes, you are right. As a Magister, I must play my part for the future of my species. I will tell you where the technology is likely to be stored. Search there and bring me what we need.
The location seems to be underground.
Judging by the look of the base, they were likely trying to smuggle the classified data out of the fortress to safety. If this is the case, you should check the underground air raid shelter. It may be more dangerous than the areas above ground.
Okay. We go in here and look for the thing. Says go underground, huh? How do we go underground? Where's the underground? Did I walk past a door? Is this a door? No. How do I get in there? Maybe there's a door up top?
Yeah, there could be a cubby up top.
A door? There's a door. Confidential data. Got it.
I was not wrong. They were in a hurry and did not manage to split the technical data as much as they wanted. It is likely that they intended to transport the other half of the data through the underground evacuation tunnel. I have traced the location where the data you acquired was stored. It appears to be not far from the heart of the fortress. The data that they sent the furthest away was what you have just acquired, so the remainder should be somewhere near the heart. Investigate the evacuation and data storage facilities around the heart of the fortress. Once we locate the other half of the data, it is only a matter of time before you and I both achieve our goals.
Okay. Am I supposed to go... That looks like instant death. How do I get underneath here? Seriously. How do I get in there? It's like directly underneath me. Maybe I am supposed to drop down into this crevasse? I am not. Okay. Well, seriously, where's the door?
It's probably top hillside, maybe?
Do I go back into that main thing and look for another... Well, there was no other alternate route.
Yeah, but try going back into the base. Because there's nothing up here. I don't see a cubby, a basement, a single door.
Oh, well, maybe I got to get inside this thing, and then I'll cut across whatever that doorway is there. Okay, so I'll go in here first. Whatever this is. I'm going into the base. Well, what's going to be the first one nearby? I guess it'll be over here. Let's mark that one. Yeah, Cobra, I hadn't heard about cowgirl outfits or any of that stuff. Or Nemo. You were talking about it too. I don't follow the game when I'm not playing it. I'm a terrible fan. I used to, yeah, it's probably for the best. I got so many other things going on, there's no time. There's no time for that. I've spent the better part of the past week composing a custom emotive thesaurus for my novel writing. And I don't expect anyone to know what that is. How do I get over here?
Sounds about what these kids are calling hieroglyphs nowadays.
Make some along them lines. There we go. Jesus, here's the first one. So if you go online and you look for like emotion thesaurus, you'll find a proprietary thing. And I got the formula from that. And then I started using, Grok, basically, to say, okay, let's tell me all the different emotion categories. Like, well, here's research on emotions. And they break down into 6 categories according to this one researcher. And I'm like, that sounds about right. Because I heard the big 4, mad, bad, sad, and glad. Those are kind of the basic child emotions. But then you can break them down into 6. And there's actually others that break them down further. But I'm like, okay, 6 is enough. And I'm like, okay, tell me all the emotions that fit into those 6 categories without duplicating anything. And it's like, well, here's the big ones. And then I said, okay, well, let's use this formula of what are behavioral demonstrations of those emotions. You know, if someone's angry, they might grit their teeth, scowl, clench their fists, throw things. Behavioral indications. This person might be angry. All right, what is the internal mental state? What is the internal physical sensation someone might have? Anyway, so it boiled down to about 150, and I'm still finishing tweaking it. I've got a massive Word document of composing. Now I said, okay, take all those emotions and tell me for each one, tell me the synonyms that are not also found on the list, but better described by some other emotion. And that's where I'm at right now, getting all the synonyms. So, you know, because you go through and you say his mouth dropped open, or his jaw dropped in shock. And then you might want to say, you know, you don't want to say blankety blank, he said in a shocked tone. You want to find another word for shocked. Or what is it? What is a tone that a voice might have that says shocked? Yeah. Sadek says, that sounds cool. Yeah. Well, I'm a legit autist in the sense that everything I know about human emotion is I had to study it and learn it linguistically and descriptively. There's a lot of people who are just intuitive about that kind of stuff. They're just like, they get it. I don't get it. I've had to train. Everything I know in my 50 years of life is, that's what angry looks like. Okay, I'll have to watch for those, and then I have to describe it to myself. Their faces, okay. Their hands are, is that anger or is that something else? That's frustration. Wait a minute, that's a different shade of meaning. Okay. I seem normal. I fake it well, that's all. And some will say, you don't fake it well. But fair enough. Maybe I don't.
Fair.
Sedax,
got
I have
a
the
touch of the
remaining
tizzy.
technical data.
Just a bit.
I'll join you at your location.
Excellent news. I'll be waiting for you at the Aurora Forest Forward Base.
Aurora Forest? And then when I'm done with it, the cool thing is I'll be able to go through and, so when I'm writing, I'll write descriptively about what I'm seeing, but I won't worry about prose. Prose is where you make similes, you try and describe things, he did this way, or here's what he was feeling. And so I'll just use whatever generic words come to mind. And then I'll go back and I'll say, okay, take this paragraph and I want you to reference this document I created. Find me more unique descriptive prose. Replace any duplicates. If I use the word shock 5 times, find me synonyms, find a different way to say that, show behavioral descriptors instead of saying he was in shock. That's the show versus tell type of part of writing. You want to show things happening. So, and then it should be a matter of just getting an output from Grok. And it'll go, here's the paragraph you wrote with the description you wrote, the scene you wrote. Here's just better language, better descriptions for it. And then I'll take that and then I punch that up in my own way and give it my own unique voice. So I'm kind of outsourcing a lot of the grunt work. And I couldn't do any of this without Grok. It's like the other day I was like, what is the word for this thing? And I wrote 30 words to try and describe this thing. And it goes, oh, the word you're looking for is X. I'm like, that's the damn word. It was in my head. I knew the word. Couldn't find it. Would have never found it. And also, one thing I've done is I've got a very unique character that is a sci-fi oriented character. And I'm like, I need to know if this is possible, what I'm trying to do in about 50 years based on current technology. And if it is or isn't, tell me why. And it did all kinds of research for me. And I dialed it in and tweaked it up. And so essentially everything I've got from the scientific angle is going to be completely possibly realistic within the next 50 years.
So like a hotel on the moon?
Well, I'm not getting into any of that. I don't think. No.
No, I'm just saying.
No, it's more like the idea of
because they said we were going to have flying cars by now, and we sure as hell don't have that.
Well, we sure could, but a lot of it also has to do with, what are current technological trends? What are people adopting? So one piece of tech is based on essentially Elon Musk's Neuralink. Where is Neuralink going in 50 years? Will it need to be implanted? I believe it will not. I believe, and what does that mean for cell phones? Will people have cell phones? Will they have television, a flat screen mounted on the wall? I don't think any of that will exist. I think it'll all be replaced by devices that communicate directly with your brain, Neuralink style. I think that's where the technology is going. So that's a little bit of a spoiler. Anyone can speculate this kind of stuff, but that's where I'm, and then I'm like, okay, what are the effects on what does the world look like with that technology in it 50 years from now? Maybe there's some people that maybe flying cars have been invented. We finally dialed it in. Actually, I have a realistic technology that exists right now, and if you just dial it up a little bit, we got flying cars, and it will be extremely energy efficient. It will not run on combustion engines, so that those things will be a thing of the past eventually.
Oh dang! You better keep it quiet for a really, really, really long time.
my ideas.
I'm just saying, everybody that's gone up against the petroleum company has not lasted very long.
Well, no, I'm not inventing this. I'm just saying, here's what the world would look like when this technology hits. So Riddler, Batman Forever style. I don't know. I don't get that reference. Sadix, you'll have to explain that to me a little bit more. Cobra says, Jake Paul is going to fight RVD, the movie actor, in a boxing match.
Who is
RVD?
So an actor fighting an actor. I wonder who's possibly going to win.
They're just playing actors, right?
Exactly. I mean, like that fight that he had with Tyson, totally just staged. The whole thing's staged.
I never watched it. I'm not a sports guy.
I didn't watch it either, but like,
I mean, there's reason to believe you're not wrong. Yeah.
I just watched breakdowns of it, but yeah, totally. Like,
the only thing I saw was Mike Tyson's ass, and that was involuntary. RVD is in Rob
was
Van
it one
Dam?
of those, hey, look at this, check this out, and they put the phone in front of you and you can't turn away?
Well, I'm scrolling through Twitter and I'm like, oh, there it is. That is Mike Tyson's ass. Right there. Sure is. Let's talk to Casenix. Tell me about the Wheel of Fate. It's the longest mission ever.
Add the remaining data here.
Well, some of the storylines get pretty intense.
I can now complete the Legion of Immortality control code.
I did expect it to be a little shorter.
But Sharon, there is something I must ask you. Are you truly ready for this? As you said, there is no turning back. No one can stop the motion of the cogs once they start to turn.
I've been waiting for this moment. I'm ready.
Is this
very well?
The final battle? Finally?
Then I will see you back in Albion. I need time to integrate the technology you have secured and to prepare for the final act.
And back to Albion, of course. Of course. And of course, he's over here. Let's travel. I'm so glad modern games have fast travel. Yeah, 30 years ago, playing EverQuest, running across continents manually through every single zone. That is why you wanted to have a wizard friend. He could teleport you to certain locations. Not all locations. And if you forgot to rebind yourself in a new location when you died, you respawned at your old bind. That was one thing I did enjoy being a cleric. I could bind myself wherever I needed to go. But some classes could not. They had to beg and borrow a bind.
I have no intention of getting.
They called it a soul bind. That's what I call it, binding. Casenix, tell me about the long-awaited revenge.
I have finally completed the Legion of Immortality control code. This will protect me when I act as bait to lure out the Prowler, and as it will be unable to resist, you will destroy it. How long have I had to wait for this? But now the rewards are within reach. I will make this all worth it, Sharon.
Everything's going according to plan? You know I've been waiting for this moment. I've prepared an escape route for you after you do your bid as bait. If something goes wrong, you'll also be in danger.
Do you think I do not know that I could die if this plan fails? My life depends on you also playing your part. Listen carefully. To be effective, the Legion of Immortality control code must be uploaded at a terminal linked to the Vulgus network. The best place to install the code is the Unknown Laboratory, located in the Sterile Land. It is the central hub of the Vulgus network, which means we can disseminate the control code throughout the network. But this also means the Prowler will easily register my signal. You'll need to infiltrate the location quickly and upload the control code before the Prowler takes me out of play.
Are you sure the Prowler will show up? There are just too many variables, even if you are their priority target.
Trust me, Sharon. The Prowler will be there. I guarantee it. Just focus on the infiltration. Even without the Prowler, the Unknown Laboratory is heavily guarded. It will not be an easy fight. Let me know when you are ready.
The time has finally come for you to take revenge. I will remain on standby near the sterile land just in case. Good luck, Number 0.
Begin the operation.
Thank you,
the
Number
end
17.
of Canaan.
I'll return with news of my success. Over.
Here we go. Action time. Long loads for zones tonight. Let's be waiting for a server to free up.
I was experiencing that earlier today too. I don't know if there's just a lot of people on right now.
Okay, well at least I've been through this one once before. I kind of know what I'm doing.
Number 0, please be careful. We have identified self-destruct units that exceed the standard power output that we calculated inside the lab. Use active camouflage to conceal yourself and avoid engagement. Even using our most conservative estimates, the units are too powerful to withstand, unless you have a blast-proof suit like SMO.
Well, looks like they've changed their anti-infiltration tactics. Thanks for the info, Number 17.
Sharon, do you really believe we can make it to the network hub?
Of course we can. I've infiltrated this place many times. Don't worry about me, worry about yourself. If our target shows up before the control code is uploaded, you know what happens next, right?
We really are approaching the end.
You won't find
I am counting on you, Sharon.
Number 0, I picked up a brief response of a unit with Kuiper material of the same type as yours. There is a high probability it is the Prowler.
So it did show up. And sooner than expected. I'd better hurry and upload the code.
Something's not right. The Prowler responded too quickly, didn't it? It can't just be targeting the Magister.
I guess Xanax must be a very valuable target to them. He's excellent bait.
Huh. I suppose we will find out soon enough.
Xanax will be arriving at the Vulgus network hub shortly. I need to know what to do after the control code is uploaded.
As soon as the code has finished uploading, all Legion of Immortality units in this facility will be under my
You
control.
can walk through the lasers by...
However, high-ranking Prowler-type units
Really?
have built-in protections against technological warfare. It will take some time for the code to activate. The Prowler will probably attempt to escape in the meantime.
And that's my window to take it down. Got it.
I'm gonna die right there. Did not do that correctly. Guess I can... Oh, they put me up top. Nice. Well, that's the easy way. Skill 2, laser. Says lead.
That's what he meant.
Oh. Just fell off that one. Well, I've been using active camouflage to get past the spiky balls. I mean, they did recommend it. I forgot I had it completely. Okay, now this room. Wait, can I just leave? Do I have to stay here? I guess maybe I do.
Did you come in bottom floor or did you come in top floor?
Bottom floor, I think. There's something I'm supposed to...
then, yeah.
Oh, I had to kill those guys.
That's your exit. Yeah, that's your exit.
And then activate this. All right.
Sometimes they have you run the dungeon.
Oh, I got sabotaged.
What was that? My body won't move.
Sharon, what's going on? Your receive signal is getting weaker. Sharon!
The Legion of Immortality control code is being activated. It is time to retrieve Sharon.
Oh shit, we did get double crossed. Fuck that motherfucker. I knew it.
I told you, didn't I? You and the Prowler share the same technological lineage. This means you must also respond to the control code.
Why me?
The ultimate goal of the Prowler project was to turn RK users into cyborgs. My predecessors left no safeguards in place when they awakened the inheritance of the descendants in humanity. As if they had forgotten how they were treated after giving Corel and the Vulgus ultimate power. I did not want history to repeat itself for my species. We needed to have soldiers we could control. Powerful puppets which would follow our orders, gather key information, and take over leadership in times of emergency. And you were the perfect test subject, Sharon Julicia. After the time spent having my imperfect Prowler attack Descendant candidates, and then implanting the RK drive into their bodies, I was able to create you at last.
Xanax! You bastard!
In a few moments, you will become a puppet that responds to my commands. Stay where you are and be patient, my Sharon.
Oh, damn you, Xanax! I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do.
I will miss our chats.
Screw that guy, huh? By the way, well done, everyone. Keeping, just letting me have my little verbalizations and not spoiling anything.
I'm good at not spoiling stuff, man.
Cobra says, "OG God of War remake coming out." Now I might play that.
Units have built-in protections against technological warfare.
I might play that too.
If I stop the activation of the control code now, I might still have a chance.
I played the first one and the second one, and then
find the nearest Vulgus terminal.
This way, of course it is. Okay, can I just go right through these? Nope. Actually, that doesn't work. Apparently, you cannot go through the lasers invisible.
Her technological warfare protection should have lapsed by now. She's still moving.
I wonder if you came out of...
Is it her RK? Well, no matter. With the control code,
your camouflage
I will be
when
able
you
to
did your
manipulate future descendants
oh, maybe.
as soon as they receive body prosthetic implants. Prowler, this is your final order. Capture Sharon. Be as forceful with her as you like. In fact, just as you were the day you removed her limbs.
Okay, we're gonna fight the Prowler.
How does it feel to face your old enemy, Sharon? Just as before, I still have you in the palm of my hand. Prowler, subdue Sharon by the time I arrive. She will soon become the real you, so do not kill her.
Loading.
Got him.
Loading.
Oh no, I guess I didn't.
Holy crap.
I don't believe it. How did this happen?
Pew pew.
It does not matter. The control code has already been activated. Victory is mine.
Victory is mine, he says. Now how do I get out of here? Deactivate the control code. Which way do I go to do that? It says right here. Oh, there's a right there. There it is. Tells me where to go and I can't even find it. Cutscene. Now kill Cassandra.
Is the code already?
Not yet. Not here, no. Snap out of it. Not until the pain did this to me. Pain.
She got the black eyes. That's demon possession.
It seems the control code has finally been activated. Yes, it has been a long time indeed. Get up, Sharon. Or should I call you Prowler now?
I'll stick that knife right in his back.
Do you know how much time and effort it took to create you? No one will ever know. And that is most important, because going forward, you will be taking orders from someone that no one else will ever know about. Alpha has gone too far. Humanity needs to be controlled. Prowler. Eliminate Alpha and his staff and take over HQ. We are going to be busy, you and I. We'll lead humanity and take control of the Iron Hearts. Yes, with the next Iron Heart.
There you go. Right in the back.
Huh? You... What have you done?
And the front.
Pain. If I focus on its prickly, throbbing ache, it reminds me that I'm not a powerful killing machine.
Ooh.
But only a
This
weak
game's got some
human
good visuals. Oh, she didn't throw him into the pit.
But that still has its advantages. Humans cannot be controlled by some code.
Damn it! My technology was fail-proof! My technology!
Now she's just toying with him. Now that's satisfying. Watching him stab himself. Alright, this was a good storyline with a good payoff. Gory payoff. There you go. Carved all the limbs off him just like he did to her.
It's over.
Yep, I'd probably hate the Magisters too. Well, now that that is over.
Hence the reason why when she was talking to that other chick up in end of season 3,
I can imagine
like, yeah,
that
go
you're
watch
not
the
likely happy
storyline.
to see me
Get
right
caught
now.
up on it, yep.
But could you allow me a
Someone's got
moment?
like a Poison Ivy outfit here.
Sure.
Green hair.
I
fishnet
have a lot of
stockings.
questions for you too,
Some
Anais.
weird
I'll be
bomb on
right
her
there.
back. What is that thing? It's got like a candle. Some weird witch from a Halloween event. Talk to an ace in Albion. That rounds it out. Human willpower. And then what do you guys want to do next?
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Human willpower. Tell me about it, Anais.
I have been informed of what happened in full.
I've been running
sorry
breach
about
tracking
how
the entire
everything
time
turned
we've been
out.
doing that.
I want you to know that this wasn't the collective will or the intention of every Magister,
my brain's
including
fried.
myself. Casenix acted alone in this matter. On behalf of the Magisters, I apologize. We never planned to use you in this way.
An apology isn't necessary, because I was able to learn the truth. And thanks to you, I remembered something I'd long forgotten. The reason I could withstand the Legion of Immortality control code, even though I was built with the same technology as the Prowler, wasn't because of my body prosthetic or my RK. It was because of my human resolve. I realized that in every moment and every situation, it isn't my mechanical body that enables me to overcome a crisis. It is my own humanity and my will. That being said, it doesn't make the betrayal by the Magisters, no, by Xanax, any less painful. If you and the rest of the Magisters are truly sorry, if you genuinely mean it, then you can proceed with the ultimate project for me, Anais. I have 2 conditions. 1, it must be a body prosthetic that doesn't need to be maintained by the Magisters. I need a body that I can look after myself, just as a human takes care of their own body. 2, I must be able to feel pain. Complete the Ultimate Descendant project under those 2 conditions, and I'll accept your apology as being sincere.
Pain? I thought you asked me to block your ability to feel pain once your revenge was complete.
I did, back then. But I've changed my mind. Pain reminds me that I am human. I want to keep that feeling.
Huh. Yes, I see what you mean. It won't be easy, but it will be done. That's a promise.
Good. I look forward to hearing more.
It's all over. I thought I'd feel a sense of release when I reached the end of my revenge journey, but I don't feel that at all. I feel the opposite. I don't have a goal to work toward anymore. I worked toward getting stronger so I could carry out my revenge. I endured it all solely for revenge. But I need to remember that this is only natural too. People lose their way all the time. You forget what life means, and you have to work hard to find it again. It's painful, but it's proof that you're alive. Sadness, pain, and suffering, they're all part of life. This is just the end of the story of Sharon Julicia, who lived for revenge. Now I can start writing the story of Sharon Julicia, who lived in search of another purpose. I'll gladly face whatever ordeals come my way. My story will never end.
All right. Ultimate qualifications. Check in with Ajax. That's back to the regular story. All right, let's switch back to... there we go.
The Vulgus can't see me. Why?
Let's see if that completes...
Inesbrea.
Reach Descendant module capacity of 74 out of 75. That one did not update. Module capacity. Have I not? Oh, I'm at 74 because I haven't boosted. I boosted everything I can. Everything is fully maxed. I'll have to swap it out with something else.
Check the mastery rank tab. See if you get an extra module slot for increasing your mastery rank. Because I think max is 80. Right? What do I got on my character?
I got 85, but it's at 74. Because
I just have to add one.
I just have to, and I can't boost any of these. I'll just have to swap something in.
Yes, just find something that covers up root tile. It doesn't matter if it's an A, a B, or an A, an M, an R, or whatever. But make sure it's opposite.
I think I did it. No, I didn't do it.
No. Go to
stop that.
All mods.
Inesbrea. How?
Okay. Descendant module. Go to all mods. Socket. Okay. Transcendent all. Okay, and find a R. Anything that's an R?
Find an R and put it on an M, is what I'm saying. Find a triangle and put it on a C.
Can I just swap? Oh, never. Find a triangle and put it on a C. Okay. So let's find a triangle and put it on a C spot.
I mean, yeah.
Enlightenment module change.
All you're really doing is you're gonna swap it right back out. You know what I mean? All you're doing is just pumping it over.
That didn't do it. What did I just swap out? Oh, I have to save it, don't I? What did I just take out? Hold on here. Don't exit without saving. Hold on. Descendant modules. I pulled out Enlightenment. That's what it was. Okay, and I'm gonna put in Skill Insight.
And that takes you over the mark.
And then save it. And that did it. And then I just need to find Enlightenment and put it back on. Socket all Enlightenment. There it is. There it is. And save. Okay. Okay. Now what?
The reason why I didn't want you to swap them is because then you're like doubling the cost. You know what I mean? If you just swap one, it's only doubling the cost. You're not doing it by 4.
It says now use the weapon XP point serum on the Thunder Cage. But I'm sitting at 40, so I need to.
So you need a cat and then use it.
Yeah, absolutely. Concentration priority. That's what I'm going to keep, right? So let's cat that. Let's cat that slot with an A. Module settings. Assign A. Done. All right, now I go to consumables, and it's weapon XP. Is weapon XP a gold? I don't see it here.
It probably will be. It's a red potion bottle.
Oh, there it is. Weapon XP point serum. Use. Use on Thunder Cage. Apply. There we go. What's the next step? Oh, there is no next step. Oh, and I finally finished all of that. Finally.
Did it autofill the rest of it, you think?
It must be.
Because there was a bunch of... Yeah,
got it. I got the shadow. All right. And the shadow is That's what I've been using. No, it's the Deus Ex that I've been using. Wait a minute. What's the shadow? Did I need another shadow? I mean, I had a shadow. Inventory. Let's throw a shadow back in there. We'll deal with that another time. And the Smithereens shotgun. We're going to keep that in my inventory. We're going to put away the secret garden just because. Because I'm not using that right now. Okay. Did I have another Deus Ex? Oh, I should probably... Yeah. Oh, no. Come on. Pull that back out. Mother trucker. Where'd it go? There it is. I should probably use the weapon proficiency thing on that as well. Where is it? Let's go inventory. Let's go... Oh, yeah. This one's full. Oh. I guess I'm keeping remote generator on there, right? Am I?
At the spot that's red.
Yeah. At the spot that I should put it here.
Well, you don't have to right now, I guess.
What is the spot for
You can
that?
do whatever. There's a button underneath your camera. It says show socket type. It looks like it's Y.
It's an A. It's an A. Okay. Show socket type. It is an A. I have an A. I have an A there. Do I have any other
No.
A's?
On the right here it says socket type. Press Y on your keyboard.
Oh, Y. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That is an A slot. But I already have an A slot assigned up there, so... Oh, why do I have refrigerated edge in there? That's stupid.
Oh, no, because this is an ice sword.
It is an ice sword.
Element. It's an ice element sword.
Well, all right. Yeah, I've got 2 A's assigned. I should just swap that out. I mean, is this everything you told me I should put in there? General round charge improvement. When acquiring dropped general rounds changes. I don't need that at all, do I? That's a bad one to have in there. So we should swap this and take that one out completely. And I should put an A socket in there. What a inside expansion? What is that one? You add C slot. Melee weapon crit. Weapon attack range modifier. Those are good. What else? Keen edge. Do I already have that? Keen edge. Oh, I need to know. That's attack speed. You can only have 2 attack speeds in there. Oh, wait. It was crit rate. Inside expansion. You add C slot on A slot. Enlightenment module change. That must be old news. Oh, and I forgot. Sadek said that item was called the Spooky Surprise Pumpkin. Yes, it was a Halloween event item. Sorry about that. I get so lost in these menus. Consecutive strikes. Should I throw that in there? That's an attack mod. Melee weapon attack damage plus additional attack damage. Let's throw that in there. Oh, because I already have an attack mod. I do. Okay, son of a bitch. Guess the only one I can put in is the crit rate. You know what? That's perfectly fine by me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to reduce the cost of the remote generator. How about that? And I can boost it. Well, what's the most expensive one? I don't even know. Extra attack speed, maybe? Maybe that's the one I should do. Let's see. Module settings. Let's do faster attack speed. Module settings. That's a star. Assign star. There we go. Okay. And
sorry.
Oof,
I have 2 different builds for that. Sorry. I did not expect that to happen.
I'm just using the best mods I've got available, I think.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
And we're going to enhance that one on weapons, on... Oh, because I'm not wearing it. You actually have to be wearing it, right? Okay, let's back out of that. Jesus. Let's put it on, I guess. Put it on. There we go. Okay, now...
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Now enhance module for weapon, for the Deus Ex. Lee says, you have more one rune in same slot. More than one rune in the same slot? Oh, since it's refrigerated, I should have, since it's an ice sword, I should take out electric enhancement, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's take that out. Let's boost lethal swing.
Like I said, I have 2 different builds I just posted in the chat. One is like 7 mil, the other's like 9 mil when it's fully maxed. If you've got the mods for it, or something close. But you can always combine your mods and hopefully get better ones.
Well, let's do combine mods. View duplicates only. Select all. Combine. 287. I forget this even exists as a mechanic.
Yeah, but what was your second roll at? So 287 was your first roll.
Oh.
What's your second roll at?
I didn't even look. Yeah, now I'm down to 12.
It was 59, so 287 down to 59. You definitely got some new mods in that. Otherwise, it'd be cut in a 4.
For sure. Okay, let's back out of these menus. Now let's go back into the sword. What was... Okay, so I would need to take out... Exquisite sword.
But I'm hopping out of the call. I appreciate you letting me hang out here.
Absolutely. Have a good night.
Like I said, I posted two sword builds that I use. Enjoy. I'm tired. It's time to go to bed.
Adios. I should probably put better concentration in there. I guess. Targeted vulnerability. Penetration enhancement. Or chill priority. Because I've got refrigerated edge and then weapon chill attack plus 22%. That's probably the good one. That's probably... Oh, that's an attribute. Attribute attack. Oh, because I already have one of them in there. You can only choose one or the other. What can I put in there? What can I put in there? Well, it'll have to be, I don't know, increase range maybe? Why not? Let's just do that for now. And, do what? Insight expansion? I'll boost that one too. Save. Okay, let's do insight expansion.
Ask me anything
Your
about
Deus
modules.
Ex is still level 1, by the way. Oh, is it? Son of a bitch. Let's go boost that. Did I have more than one Deus Ex? I did not. All right, well, we're going to grab one of these suckers. How about this one? Alter Ego Submachine Gun. I didn't know it was still level 1. Weapon level transmission. All right, we're going to put it on here. We're going to choose this. We're going to boost it. Deus Ex is now 100. Nice. There we go. Oh, and this Smithereen shotgun is only 90. I'm getting so many things for whatever I just did. What did I just did? There's a bunch of new sword mods. Hard reinforcement, melee attack. Put range in there. What do I do? I don't need range. What do I do? Extra damage. Extra damage is probably better. Overpower. What does that do? When using special attacks. I don't want to have to remember to use special attacks. Did I put better concentration in? That's crit damage. Yeah, penetration enhancement. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Let's just save it and get out of there. All right, well, now it's level 100, and it hits at for half a mil. That's not bad. Progress complete. I had 21 days to finish it. Well, Lee, do you want to do anything? Or you want me to join you on whatever you were doing? Or should I just keep going on my own, do my own thing? Oh, I needed to get whatever this mutant cell thing was. Where do I get mutant cells? That's something I could work towards, I suppose. Mutant cells, library. Mutant cells. Where do they come from? Oh, I marked one that I wanted to get. It's on my main page. Mutant cell box comes from acquisition info. Comes from Kingston, Slumber Valley, the Asylum. No, Sigma Sector. Broken Boundary. Isolated Desert. I can do those. I haven't done the dailies out there. Oh, I can take these off my list because I made a Sharon now. Remove target reward. G. Okay. What else? What tells you where weapons come from? Do I want any of these weapons? I don't know. The E-Buster. Let's... Oh, you gotta build it. E-Buster polymers. I guess I might as well put these things on my list. Lee says invite me. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm getting lost in menus again. Invite out. And I'm going to duck out for just 2 minutes, go to the bathroom, feed the cats, and I'll be right back. Go. Don't go nowhere. There they are. They're ready. Okay. I'll put my eyeballs back on. There we go. Okay. So we're doing the Sigma Sector stuff. Go to Sigma. Yes. Let me make sure I got my right... Hold on here. Son of a bitch. I wanted to put this back on and finish this gun. It was really close. Then we'll start on the other one. Okay. There it is. All right. Sigma Sector. That's the wrong... That's also the wrong... Jesus Christ. Sigma Sector. Here we go. The broken... high risk. Broken boundary. Here we go. All right. Should I do private or public? It's just two of us, so you might not need a public, but I don't know. Private. Here we go. Warning, the Vulgus forces in the zone are equipped with anti-chill coating and decontamination devices. Nemo says, Lee, you let him get some practice with the sword. I took off the sword for right now. Well, I'll work on that another day. We can just get these done. That's fine. It's fine. It says all research materials for Ultimate Bunny have been collected.
This is HQ.
Did I
Troops
already
are
have
on the
Ultimate
ground.
Bunny? I don't think I
Transport
did.
is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
Oh, there it is. It wasn't open. And then it opened. I should go, when we're done with all this, I gotta remember to go back and get Ultimate Bunny. Or get her cooking, anyway. What is, what are we waiting for here? Oh, we gotta pick up the stuff. Jesus. I am no help.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Map change.
Motherfuckers were lighting me up. Yuma says you can replace regular Bunny with Ultimate Bunny for more mastery rank. If you wanted to play with her, it's okay to drop in an energy activator. I might.
Kill me.
Where'd he go? I guess.
Don't you dare run away.
God. Mission complete.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Alright, let me do this. Oh, I got something required for arcade tuning. Did I get it already? I'm gonna run over to get Ultimate Bunny cooking, because it told me I've got what I need. Then we'll fire up the next Sigma sector.
Please proceed to the Columbus guided capture zone.
I might want to play with Ultimate Bunny. We'll see.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Ultimate Bunny. Here she comes. That. Oh, shit. It's going to take like 5 seconds. Wow. Well, there you go. Research complete. I have received the item. Ultimate Bunny has Zap Zap. I don't know what that means. So I can go into my Descendant menu and I can replace.
Inez Rhea, Hound Unit.
Bunny with Ultimate Bunny.
Are you ready to be
How do I do? I have to dismiss her and get the ultimate version. So that's hold Z to dismiss, right? Do I have to get her back then, or it just frees up a slot? Oh no, I don't have to get rid of Bunny at all. I just got Ultimate Bunny, and it's not the same person. It's a completely different slot.
Are you ready to be shot?
Daily bonus for first time play in each Sigma sector map. Okay. It's called dismissing. Yeah, well, it looks like I don't have to. You can dismiss normal Bunny. I guess I can, because I'm only gonna play with one, so I might as well open up a slot. Let's dismiss normal Bunny.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Cobra said I had to buy some of my slots. I've been fortunate so far. Then again, I'm not trying to get every Descendant either. Bunny, recorded level 40. Dismissal reward, 100,000. Upon dismissing, the level is reset. All equipped modules are removed. If you reactivate, you cannot acquire Mastery XP until reaching the recorded level. Gotcha. Well, let's dismiss. And then I'll have room.
Unit. Commencing operation.
Oh, apparently I could get 11. I could have 11 total Descendants. I didn't even notice that was right there. All right, but I'm going to keep Inez on, and we're going to go back. Let's go. I just wanted to get that done. I thought I had to get her cooking, so. Sigma sector, hard mode, isolated desert, right? Private op. Here we go. Oh, and I might have gotten the reward I was looking for, too. Which I don't even remember what it was. Oh, it was a mutant slot thing, but I can't. Okay, I'll have to wait till I go back to. Go back to Albion. Yeah. Okay.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits. Reloading.
Emo says if you check your pity system and the percentage has risen, you have not received it
life
yet.
signs inside a Vulgus structure.
How do I do that again? It's journal, right? No, library. Nope, I did not receive it. It is at 3.7%. Okay. I crashed. Of course I did. Crash time. Crash time. We'll just give that a moment. You always want to let a program fully close on your computer before trying to launch it again right away. So that ought to be enough time. Well, I'll be back in Albion then, and I can look for the thing that I didn't get. That's what it was going to be. You know, I might have mutant cell boxes actually in my inventory. Now would be the time to open them. I will look for that when I get back in. Okay. Let's go. Loading. Please wait. Inez time. Feel free to complete that sector if you want to. I don't know if that you needed to or not, but you might as well get the rewards out of it since you're already in there. Okay, what was I looking for? I was looking for consumables, and I'm gonna put it back to all, and I'm gonna put in mute. M-U-T. Mute. I do. I have 2 mutant cell boxes. Oh, what happens if I what was I looking for? What was I looking for? I don't even remember. Son of a bitch. What was... Was it electric cohesion? When defeating an enemy has a chance to grant electric cohesion to self. Electric cohesion. That is the one. Okay. I can select it and acquire it. Well, there we go. I got it. All right, let's go to arcade tuning. Slap that puppy in here. Oh, I still need fission accelerant to unlock it. The hell does that stuff come from? Fission accelerant. Can I... Is there a... Is there a master library search you can do? Is that just considered a basic material? Fission accelerant? Why is it doing that to me? Don't do that. Come back here. Go back to the journal. Go back. Fuck. Go back to the library. Go to basic materials. Go to search. Search. F-I-S-S. F-I-S-S. Nope, it's not there. Also in Sigma Sector. Okay. Well, Sigma Sector. All right, I guess we'll just run a bunch of those. Maybe I should pull out that bunny and do it that way. Because why not, right? Might as well power level her. Okay, how do I do that? Jesus Christ. Let's pull out Bunny. Let's pull out Bunny. Are these? Not quite. Oh, that one is. Well, I can boost the Thunder Cage again. What am I doing here? Yeah, electric enhancement. Let's do that one. That is a star tile. Module additional settings. Star tile. Star. There are many reasons to be trapped inside Sigma Hell. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe I should boost concentration priority while I'm here. Let me do this as a matter of fact. Let's switch to Bunny.
Inez Rhea, Hound Unit.
Ultimate Bunny.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Apply. There we go. Good enough. Okay, not going to complain about watching this bunny run. Oh, I should, let me know when you're ready for an invite, or you can send me one whenever you're ready. Either way. You have a new party request. Actually, let me, since I'm already here, let me do this real quick.
Same, I'd be out of a
Enhanced
job, right?
module, weapons. It was concentration priority. All right, let's boost the hell out of that. All the way up there. Oh. And better concentration, right? How high could I go with that? I can go up pretty far. Let's go right there. That's fine for now. Okay. 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 Close these windows. Party. Request. Accept. Here we go. Is the fission... Fuck if I know. The fission stuff. Is that something I should put on my pity system? Wrong. Wrong. It's all wrong. Where is that? Here it is. Library. I guess it's miscellaneous. Vision accelerant. It is. Acquisition info. Wait, stop. Click it. Acquisition info F. It was that was what was on my screen indicative that I could not add it to the list of things I wanted to pity? I don't see it anywhere on here either. It's not a special reward. It's just something you pick up from the mobs, I guess. Yes, blood bag. So it is something I can put on there. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, okay. I thought it started the mission. So it's just something, an unlocking device that simulates inactive cell slots, mutant, blah, 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 blah. Only reacts under... So, mission monster. What is... So it's not actually something I can put on my list. Because it's not telling me I can... It should be on this screen, right? No, in the bottom, there is no button to set as a target reward. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we just run them. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right, and I got... These are going to go up in no time. All right, I'm ready when you are. Are there any Sigma Sector missions? Let's check on that. No, in the bottom, no button. What modules do I have on Old Bunny? I don't know. Focus on electric, skill insight, skill concentration, skill expansion, maximize conservation, and midair maneuvering. Should I put, can I put runner's resolution in there? Cannot enhance, cannot combine. Skill crit. I mean, what happens if I try to put that on there? Nope. Cannot equip in this slot. What does that mean? Huh. Insufficient capacity. I think what he's really... Nemo says, I think what he's really doing... Do you have an extra energy activator? Oh, yeah, I might. Module additional settings, right? Max capacity up. Yes. I got like 6 of them still. There we go. Now... and socket that sucker. There we go. Runner's resolution. We got that. Or should I do electric charge? Increase the landing damage after rabbit's foot double jump. Oh, I'm never gonna remember to do that. Superconductor adds an effect that reduces the enemy's attack to the electrocution effect. The bunny inflicts. Electric transmission. Decreases electricity charge amount during speed of light, but recovers shield continuously in proportion to the distance. I don't know what that means. Decreases electricity charge. Probably don't want to do that. What is runner's resolution anyway? Oh, it's boost XP and damage. I'll take that. I'll keep that. That's good. I'll keep that. I got room for more, too. Bionic fuel. Decreases speed, but consumes HP instead of MP. That's a bad idea. What else could I put on her? Electric condense. Changes maximum power into a form that causes damage around Bunny. What? Changes maximum power. Fuck it. What else can I put on her? What are good Bunny things? Increase shield. I should probably do increase HP. Cannot do it. Insufficient. Oh, because it's too high. I can do that one. There we go. There we go. Save. That's good enough. Let's just get going. Fuck it. I can fucking futz around with that shit all day.
I'm Eckert from Data Intelligence.
Superconductor.
How can I help you?
Well, let me go back in there and look at it. I should do superconductor, huh? Descendant modules. I should do superconductor, huh? Oop. Let's pull that out and put superconductor in. Done. Electric charge changes her fourth magic ability. Turns you into a time bomb. Oh. So I need to actually remember to use that though, right? Let me put runner's resolution back on because I don't have to remember to use that. It's just automatic. It just gives me extra. Whoops. Actually, this one was the one. Boost my max HP, gives me more skill crit hit rate and crit damage by like a lot. By like 97%. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep that. I believe you, but the other one is better, but I will never remember to use it. It is a skill issue. And I was going to look at this guy to see if he had anything that was like go to Sigma Sector and do things there. I don't think it is, though. Chapel, Seed Vault, Agna Desert, Hagios Fortress, no. Special orders, defend bases, Sigma Sector. And what does it give you? It gives you restored relic. Well, why not? Let's get it. You want to come over here and get this too? I don't know if you need whatever this is. Restored relic, blueprints. Matchmaking, here we go. Phew. Bunny time, bunny time.
Descendant, confirm
I gotta
arrival
level
in
her
the
up too.
operation zone.
I barely have the first
Proceed
one.
with caution.
Oh, it slows down every time you shoot. That's crazy. I should turn that off. You can use your bike when you get your rings started. Hop on your bike and drive around. Oh. Well, which one was the ring? That's the ring. Ha! I didn't even know. Where am I supposed to go? Here we go. The dog knows the way. Dogs follow in the loop.
Wide-range
I should just
shaping
follow the
charge
dog.
drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
How's my weapons doing? Almost there. What am I supposed to be doing here?
No chance!
Patton Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Run, 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 run! I didn't make it!
I'm really gonna die!
And I'm really dead. That's okay. You could even just leave me down. Fuck it. I'm still squishy.
Give up.
Oh, no, no, it's a red zone. We're fucked. Oh, I almost got out.
Thanks, Ness.
Should have rolled. Tuck and roll. Next time.
Take this. Eliminator.
No, I can abandon, right? And it'll spawn me back in? Is that how that works?
Oh my!
Well, didn't even have time
Extraction
to
from
test it out.
operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Should we do this one again or a different one? Oh, well, you're in charge of that. You decide. Got a Serena blueprint. I'll take that. Yes, you can put a hunter set on, probably make a new preset. Abandon. Boot to Albion. Oh, abandon boots you to Albion. Okay. Well, that's no bueno. It is hard not to enjoy Ultimate Bunny. He's got to move that hair a little bit.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant.
Wow.
At this rate.
They tore me up. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Thanks, Inez.
Inside the Customize tab, you can put on her old helmet. Oh, shit. Here they come. Well, let me go look at the Customize tab. Descendant skins. Bunny. Head skin. Head skin. Where, oh, old helmet. Okay. Well, I mean, let's go with that for now. Oh, do I want to go with that? I don't know if I do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ready. Ready. Sorry, Lee.
The transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
I did it. I did the thing.
Deploying RK. I am the original.
Oh, we're back in the box. Oh, I almost made it. No, you're gonna die. Get out of here. Yeah. There we go.
Oh my!
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
It is hard not to enjoy running really, really fast. What was that? Also old Bundy? Nima said, when inside the red box, you can use your bike and just kind of sway around. Does the bike keep you off the ground so you don't get hit? You know what? I was going to get a new... Gotta get a...
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Hound Action in the void operation zone. I'm coming, I swear. Speed of light level 4 enabled. I'll take it. Let's swap out my vape pod here real quick. Vapor. Swap out. Okay, then I'm coming. Promise. There we go. Now where to? Over there somewhere? Oh, not that way. Ah. Here we go.
Arcane life signs detected inside a vault structure.
And dead. I don't even know what killed me. I was doing fine and then I wasn't. Ha! That's the best. I couldn't even get out of the way. I'm respawning on top of these fucking void bombs. Wow. What did I do to myself? I don't even know why I died. I'll just stand back and shoot from now on. Fuck this. Fuck this. Ah! That didn't help. Shit spawned right behind me. Of course it did. You could just let me respawn on my own. Jesus
Mission
Christ.
complete.
He
Transport
is worse
inbound.
than squishy.
See you soon.
Hey, I can change my shotgun. Let's put on this Caligo's horn. Nope, nope. That one's already maxed out. Let's put on this Smithereens. Oh. And the Deus Ex very soon. Back to Albion. Oh, do I have enough to do that arcade tuning thing and unlock it? Oh, because she has a completely different build here. Okay, well, what are these? Weapon attack, HP, skill power. I mean, for her, I gotta go HP, right? HP and shields. Mitigate incoming damage. She hits like a tank. She's just squishy. I don't know. That's probably what I'd do. Lee says similar to Inez. So just walk up that right hand tree. Just make her an even tankier tank. Well, there we go. I'm not wasting arcade stuff I should have saved for Inez, right? It's completely separate. I earned it on Bunny. I have to spend it on Bunny. Doesn't take anything away from Inez. What she got in the battle pass? Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. Arcade tuning is separate for each character. Well, good. It makes sense that they would be, because you're probably going to want to, you know, do different stuff for different characters. Gotta look at this outfit. Wow, whatever that is. I like it. Is this person like, don't look at me? Why do they not want me to look at them? All bunnies, and you have 3 settings. You can experiment, reset, and move as you see fit. Nice. What are we doing, Lee? We're going somewhere else. I did need to do one more sickness sector for this breakthrough quest thing, but that's fine. I would assume I can do it tomorrow. Did I use an activator on that sword? I don't know. I don't remember. How would I know?
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone.
I think I did.
Proceed with caution.
I think I did. Yeah. Confirm arrival.
A specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
Raise my MP. She keeps running out of her oh, maybe she doesn't. Oh, because I can do it on the bike. That's right. Can I? No, apparently not. That's not working. It turns it off. To be more mindful of MP blocks on the ground. Okay.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
Oh, I got blowed up.
Give me a hand!
Someone exploded.
Back to business.
He gathered up and curb stomped me. That was pretty good. Couldn't even move. Couldn't do anything.
Hey, am I shorting out already? Time for a real run.
Well, let's see if I can get myself killed again.
Captain Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
Ruh-roh. Back in the box. Oh shit. Oh, I made it. Ooh. I stand still, apparently.
Reload.
I'm gonna get douched. Ah, I couldn't get out of there. Could not get out of there.
Who am I?
Respawn.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position.
Okay.
Well done,
That was
Descendant.
it. Then we can do anything else you want. It's perfectly fine. I just wanted to at least complete that once. And then I'll go hand it in. I'll get the blueprint, I think. I don't know what I was... Oh, it's blueprint for a gun. Some gun? Ancient relic or something? Why not? You'll need to be more mindful of MP blocks. Fast feet drains MP, but charges other magic. When fast feet run out, hop on the bike. Then look for blocks. Gotcha.
I'm Ecker from Data Intelligence. How can I help you?
Okay. Oh, I have a restored relic blueprint already, so we'll just grab anything else. Done. And I'm going to pick that up again, just because. Breakthrough Sigma sector. Oh, blue cubes. Indeed, MP blocks. We'll do Sigma again sometime. How long... how do you know? Oh, special order expires 1 day, 2 hours. So we can do this tomorrow too. So anything else you want to do is perfectly fine with me. We don't have to just mind-numbingly grind Sigma. I'm going to go pee real quick. Fire up anything you want. Okay. Putting on your Secret Santa outfit, huh? What am I doing here? Bunny is at level 32. Okay. We're going to keep her on for a minute. These guns are getting there. Getting there quick. So fast. Signals from a Colossus approaching. That's just a death sentence, too. $400 run. Let's do it. We'll max out Bunny, and then I can swap back to Inez. The only reason I'm any good with Inez is because I've been practicing for like a month. Give me a month, I'll go get the hang of Bunny. And yes, that will be the same for every new character. I keep shooting my dog. Of course I do. Inventory full. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right. I really shouldn't be keeping any of these. Hold on. Let's get all this junk. Low-level junkers. Get them out of there. There we go. Okay. How am I doing on these? Nope. Okay. Zoom.
So slow.
I'm coming. And I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. I ran right through some kind of thing. No idea what it was. Green, what's the green goo? Toxic waste. It says cannot abandon. Okay.
Time for a rerun.
Whoa. Well, I can take out the yard trash. That's perfectly fine. Oh my god, this guy will not. There we go. Got him. Pew. Boom. Oh, Lee says that end for the night. Yeah. It's probably good. That's probably good enough. Four-hour stream is plenty. Let me tell you, I'm about burnout too. Can only keep my enthusiasm up for so long. In the beginning, I'm all shouting and animated, and I'm just mumbling. Yeah. Well, we'll have to finish Bunny's levels tomorrow, and that is a good thing. Lee says I'm doing the zap. Okay. Was that the one where you know, the double jump? Is that what the zap is? I just stopped trying to run around and do that thing just because I'm like, fuck it, I'll just shoot the gun. call it good. Anything I was supposed to do before, I can't think of a thing. Oh, you know what? I'm going to forget to do this tomorrow. Let's switch back to Inez for just a second.
Inez Rhea, hound you.
And I need to go to that arcade tuning thing because I think I had enough to unlock it. Oh, finally can. I'll forget all about that. Mutant cell slot. And let's equip mutant cell. The electric cohesion. Equip. Done. Now I got it. What, for an extra 6-something% power, whatever that was. And did I hear someone say you can only have like one mutant cell active at a time? Like I can't open up another tree and go for enhanced skill power. Or can I? Do you hit a maximum? Oh, bunny, my bunny zap. Because what else should I do? If I can't, like, if I can go for this one and unlock another one, then that's a good one to go for. Enhanced skill power, or enhanced double strike, whatever that is. Oh wait, no. See, that's not a mutant slot. That's just a enhanced skill power. So I can go for that, right? Should I? I should go for enhanced max HP. I really don't know. I mean, I'm really close here. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll be almost there. That takes enhanced damage versus colossi. And then you can. Oh, apparently you can. Well, it raises skill power by like 1,000. Is that a lot? Oh, it's not really a lot, is it? Actually, that's literally 1,000 extra points when you're talking about 1,000,000. So maybe I shouldn't bother with that. Enhanced weapon attack. It's a decent one. You could swing around this tree and boost my weapon attack. It's only 5%, but still. I mean, why not? Maybe I should go for boosting max HP. I don't have to make that decision right now. It's not a decision I have to make. Let's do a little pruning here. Let's get rid of about 90% of this stuff. Well, let's designate junk and dismantle. It's gonna make me keep everything. Of course it did. All right, let's just clear it out. It's too bad you can't actually designate all as junk. Designate all as junk should mark everything. It just doesn't. We're just getting rid of all of it. I'm not hanging on to any of these. Gone. Get them out of there. What else we got here? Oh, we got a few. Designate junk. Dismantle junk. And then I don't want to keep anything. Well, I'm wearing the bravery set. Are there any bravery ones I should change? I think so. Crusader Knight. The pinky ones. Pink ones? Hungry Sonic. Circulation sensor. Unpredictable sensor. I should get rid of anything that doesn't have 2 yellows. Which is basically everything. Keep nothing. Why did it mark these? Sensor. Well, I can make room here like this. I'll keep things with 1 yellow. It's better than nothing. Confirm. Let's look at weapons. Here. A lot of these are... get rid of that one for sure. Oh, I gotta unmark it. Unmark it. And get rid of it. There we go. What else? This one for sure. Just looking for anything that's like already hit level 40 on it. Like that one. That one. Alright. Dismantle junk. Now, I guess I don't really need to keep one of these. One of those. One of those. One of those. Okay, let's just go ahead and keep these so I got things I can easily swap to. Alright. Alright. That's some damn good progress. Okay, now before I forget, I'm going to switch back to Bunny. So when I come back on tomorrow, I remember, oh yeah, I'm supposed to finish Bunny.
Are you?
There she is. There's my bunny. Okay. Let's do this. I'm quitting out. Lee, thanks again. Appreciate it. We'll do it again tomorrow if you're around. And if not, I'll be back anyway. So, exit game. And that brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 783.2. I gotta fix that too. Fuck, that's why I hate that. I hate that. The First Descendant from 2024. Lee says, see you tomorrow. Wonderful. Part 8, 18, 19, 20, 18. Part 18. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if I am just the kind of dude with which you might enjoy to abide. That was the worst messed up sentence structure of my life. Then don't forget with whom you might like to abide. That's better. Then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us tomorrow, Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for the next thrilling adventure into The First Descendant. In the meantime, in between time, I am the DreamWizard. I thank you for watching and hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends, Good night, everybody.